If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view Jewellery Maker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at JewelleryMaker.com. Or download the Jewellery Maker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of Jewellery Maker on Freeview HD. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Lara and this is the Jewellery Maker Late Show. And the first thing I want to say is Happy New Year! Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. I hope 2019 brings you everything you could possibly wish for. Hope it's going to bring you lots of new and exciting things, or even improving things that you've been doing already. Who knows? This could be the big year for you. I'm hoping it is. We're going to do clearance this evening. 4 hours of clearance. There is me, myself and my team. I don't have a guest designer, so we've got lots of items to bring you in each and every single one of the hours. Yes, my producer is Wayne. It's going to be fast and furious. And knowing Wayne, I won't know what's coming up next or what he's about to do, because he generally does this to me every single time, so we'll see what happens. But Wayne is in the chair. I've got Paul on cameras. Hello, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, how are you? Yeah. There he is. And I've got the wonderful Kerry on, not producing, no, directing. Kerry, you can produce if you like. You good? Yeah, no, Kerry is doing the directing and I've got Tom on the floor as well. So it's going to be a really good night for you guys. I've got coming up a little bit later on as my star buy, I've got this. I'm covered in glitter. Covered in glitter. So I've got this coming up as my star buy, which is a stunning amber. It's going to go to an all-time low today as well. Lower than you've ever seen it before. Let me just turn that around so you can see a filigree amber piece. That's gorgeous, isn't it? And also, I'm going to be bringing you another star buy. Now, hold on dearly to those amber and this, because we don't have very many gemstones in this showcase tonight, except for in the final hour. The final hour is going to have the gemstones. But up until then, it's a bit of anything and everything, isn't it, Wayne? We've got a bit of quilling going on, we've got a bit of felting going on, we've got a bit of glue going on. We've got a little bit of all the bits that you tend to wait for and don't see very often, and they're all going in a clearance. I've even got, come here, Swarovski. That's never been seen before, which are brand spanking new in a clearance. So it's going to be a really good night. Do you know why it's going to be a really good night? Because there's no management in the building. There's no management in the building at all, and they've let Wayne have free rein as to what he does with those prices, so it is going to be one of those shows. Now, I am looking at about 27 to 30 items each hour. I have been given the challenge to try and get through all of them, but you know what I'm like, I talk too much, so that's probably not going to happen, but I will try my best. Wayne, how many is it in this hour? 38. I said between 30 odd and 37, so yeah, 38. And you want me to get through all of them? There's how many? Which hour is that?
All of them.
There's 50 in one of the hours. In the second hour, there's 50. Why didn't you tell me that one? I only asked how many were in this hour. It's a fair point. Right, let's get started then. I've got 38 to go. Let me bring you chocolate Buna cord. So it's a fabulous colour. It's stretchy as well. It's got a great thickness to it. I think it's about 1 mil, isn't it? It looks like about 1 mil. Possibly slightly more. 2 mil! It's 2. Clearly I can't see sizes. Paul had to point that one out to me. 2 mil. 10 metres. 2 mil. At £6.95 is your price point on this one. So we've got a multitude of colours in these ones. This one is your brown. 10 metres of it. You can get some really nice attachments for it as well. Have a look on YouTube to see how to use your Buna cord. I like the stretch it's got. Final price on your screen is £3.95. Great for gentlemen's jewellery, great for bracelets, has a bit of a give to it. You can get some endings to them as well if you have a look online. They are also really, really, really nice. If you're just wanting to wear something simple and easy, that's everyday wear. That kind of flexibility that you've got with it is really good. So £3.95 is your price for this one. You got 10 metres. Susan, well done, my darling. New buyer there as well. Don't forget, for a limited time only, you are going to get yourself that one, not one, two. I was going to say 1 strand, 2 strands. 2 strands for free as well. So £3.95 is your price on this one. And then you get 2 free strands. Not sure what those strands are, but they're worth up to the value of £20, £19.95. So add them to your order. Add this to your order if you've never ordered from us before. Great way to start. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Wayne is already bouncing off the walls. Are you attempting to hang upside down? It's not even 5 minutes into the show and he's already off on one. It's 7 minutes. There we are. Thank you for correcting me on that one, Kerry. Let me bring to you... Now, they're all slightly in a different order. So it's for the grey one. Grey, that's brilliant. Got it. So this time you've got the grey colour to it. Again, you've still got that stretch, that durability to it as well. 2 mil in size. I'm not even going to guesstimate because I guesstimated wrong last time. So 2 mil in size. £6.95 is your starting price. Oh, what we're going to do on this one? Matching the price of the previous one at £3.95. It is going to be quite like this on a lot of the items tonight. There are 38 in this hour, there's 50 odd in the next hour, so it will be a case of seeing it, letting you have a look at the price point it should be, dropping that price point to the clearance price, and then we're going to be moving on. Now, we're not going to move on because we've sold out. I will tell you if we sell out of something, but we're just going to move on anyway because we've got so many to fit into the hour. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get through all of them. I can't see this one happening tonight, I really can't. What did you do for New Year's as well? Did you have a quiet one? Were you busy? Did you go out and have a nice meal maybe? Or maybe you went out dancing? Who knows? What did you get up to? Let me know at 60777. I don't think we'll get through many text messages tonight, but it's always worth a go. The way Wayne is going, I don't think we'll have any time for any messages because... How did you put 50 in 1 hour? It says easier, just add. Thanks for that. Pheasant feathers. Natural pheasant feathers. You will be getting a bundle of 25 pieces. £10.95 is your price. Or is it? No, it's not. It's clearance. We're going to go lower. We are going to go lower. So you're going to get 25 of them in a pack. Really nice neutral colours. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up that there are going to be some of the fascinator bases coming up a little bit later on. So if you are wanting to add feathers to a fascinator, and maybe even like your fascinators, well, they're coming up later. Various different colourways as well. But these will be fabulous additions to it. They're really lovely, aren't they? It's nice to actually see the natural patterning on them as well, because a lot of the times when you get feathers, they tend to be dyed, don't they? But not today. They've got some really nice patterns. There you go. So add them to your fascinators, maybe even turn them into some lovely necklaces. Attach them to earrings as well. Now next, we're just moving through this in order. How about some pins? Some brooch pins. You will be getting a large quantity of these. So they're aluminium. So silver plate alloy, not aluminium. Silver plate alloy. They've got the safety catch on them as well, so you just have to turn that to actually release the pin itself, which is always a good thing to have. You're going to get 50 of them in a pack, and it's £4.95 in total. How much does that work out each? It's going to drop the price anyway, so it doesn't matter. £4.95 is not your final price. How about £3.95 instead? Now how much does that? 8 pence. So it's 8 pence each. So if you wanted to make brooches, they would be ideal, absolutely ideal. She says, tipping them everywhere. Wayne, what did you do for New Year's? You were here. Up until midnight. Oh, so you got, okay, right, yeah, so he was working. He was working. What about you, Paul?
Party.
You went to a party?
Yeah.
Was it a very nice party?
Yes, it was lovely.
Fantastic.
Good.
Were you in merriment? Were you feeling okay this morning?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. How about you? Let me know. 60777 is the number to be dialing. Did you partay away or did you have a quiet one? Mine was a quiet one. Until midnight, when the fireworks went off and woke my daughter up, and then it was not so quiet anymore. I've got some Swarovski crystal beads for you. Pack of 6. They are bicones and they are light Colorado topaz. Very nice name. I like the name of that. Light Colorado topaz. It has got that fantastic colour that you expect to see a natural topaz have. £4.95 is your price. 6 in a pack. But it's clearance, so it's going to drop it lower. £2.20. £2.20. These are the kind that I would say just stockpile. Are these one of the new ones? These have been on once before. I will let you know when the new ones come on. The new ones. This is what gets me. We have items that you've never seen before, and yet we still put them in a clearance. It's brilliant for you. Yeah, Angela says you've got, no one's ever going to let me live that one down. You're never going to let me live it down. Angela says that I need to get the deals in a lot quicker than I cook pasta. Yeah, if you're not quite understanding that, I did cook pasta in a slow cooker for 9 hours once. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Clearly I now know it's not a good idea. And well, I was working, and it was, you know, it's a long day. I was doing a double. No, yes. Well, it was originally, it was a sausage casserole. Sausage and bean casserole, right? And then I thought, well, John's going to get home really late anyway, so he won't have time to put anything on. It'd be nice if it was all done and he could just spoon it out. So I put the pasta in, and then went, it'll be all right, won't it? 9 hours later. No, it wasn't. Now, this one... What happened? It was disgusting and sloppy. It had turned to mush. It's what had happened. John did eat it, yes. Tom says that sounds good to him. It tasted like, you know when you get the baked beans with sausage in a tin? It tasted like that. The texture was very different though. 10 metres of cherry red butter cord this time. Again, it's the 2mm in size. You've got a great colour to this one. £3.95 is your price point. So again, you're going to get 10 metres of it, 10 metres in total. It's got that stretch, it's got the same durability as the other two, it's just a slightly different colour. It's not slightly at all, it's extremely a different colour. Love that. So whether you like the brighter colours or the lighter ones, we had grey already and we've had brown already. So add those to your order, or mix and match and pick which one is your favourite and go for those. I love the fact you get 10 metres as well. It's a large quantity, isn't it? Hold those lines. You could get, probably, how many would you get? Out of a metre, you can get about 2 necklaces worth, can't you? So it's at least 20 necklaces there. Now, next, I've got some more Swarovski for you. Same gorgeous colourway, just a lot more of them. Well, these ones are actually golden shadow, so they're a slightly different colour than the previous ones, but they've got the same kind of intonations. They'd work really nicely with them if you wanted to pair them up. You are getting 24 of them in the pack. They are 6mm in size, and they are, of course, your bicones. So again, they've got that really nice ease of use. The same thing we love about Swarovski, just how easy they are to use and how bright and how much it reflects that light and that great coating and that great iridescence that you get from them. And you're going to get it at a clearance price, which is even better. £3.95 is that clearance price. And you've got how many in a pack? 24. So what does that work out as each then, Wayne? Hold the line, he says, hold the line. 16p each. 16p each to be able to say that you're using Swarovski elements in your designs. That's what I love about this, is you are actually using a well-known brand name in your jewellery. So you can say you are have homemade or handcrafted jewellery with Swarovski elements. It's nice to be able to say that, isn't it? Great little addition, really. Sorry, I'm trying to line them up. I don't know why. But I'm looking at that beautiful quality and lining them up, and actually would like to do some kind of ladder effect with them. So if you are new to the show, it's really easy to get involved. You dial the number at the bottom of the screen, or you can go to the website as well. You will, if you are brand new, you've never bought from us before, you'll also get a little free gift from us for a limited time only. You will get 2 strands of gemstones. I can't tell you what those gemstones are. They are going to be a bit of a surprise, but they'll be up to the value of £19.95 for the 2. So if you want to order anything in this show, the entire show this evening is going to be clearance prices. So even if they are brand new items, they're still going at a clearance price. The best way to be, isn't it, really? In a clearance, you need everything to be clearance prices. Now, Next, I've got some more beautiful Swarovski. This time you're looking at aquamarine in colour. I've got to say, they do the best possible quality replicas of the finest gemstones, don't they? They've kind of got, what is the best colour of an aquamarine that we could possibly think of? And let's just have that in all of our aquamarine pieces. It's the same with the emerald, it's the same with the cyan, it's the same with all of them, basically. Any of the items that are named after a gemstone, they've kind of looked at the finest quality of that gemstone. They've gone for that colour, they've given it as much brightness as they possibly can, they've given it a great reflection of light from the actual gemstone, the gems themselves, sorry, from the stones themselves. Of course, these are not gemstones, but they're perfect in every way, because when you're dealing with a genuine gemstone, you can't get that kind of uniformity at these kind of qualities. You'd be paying thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds if you were lucky enough to get them. But with Swarovski, they've taken those colours and they've given you a chance to be able to get the finest colour that you can possibly get and have a look at these beautiful angles and these beautiful light reflections, and you can make your own pieces of jewellery out of it. Love that colour. Absolutely love it. That's one of the things that man-made items have, is that you can get that uniformity. And when Swarovski make their crystals, they have that fantastic uniformity all the way across the board. With the colour, with the size, with the shape, they're all really good. £2.20 as well, for 6. Love it. Now next, I've got some lace for you. Now with these are fabulous additions. What you can do is you can cut out shapes if you want to from these. You can obviously use them with your clothes as well. But if you want to turn them into a cuff, you can cut them into sections, or just use a full section on its own. Add a bit of the runny glue, the plasticky glue, and when it dries it'll stiffen this. So you can actually mould it into the shape that you want and leave it to dry in that shape, so it can become a cuff if you want it to. You can also add your seed beads on top as well and use it as a base for seed beading if you wanted. There's lots of various things you can do with them, but you are in this instance going to get, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces in total. £6.47 is your price. I love these. These are really lovely lace collars. So you have one section that you could add either to the back of a dress or to the front of a dress. Really nice look to that. Especially if you've got a dress that's a little bit too revealing and you want to cover up a little bit, you could pop that over the top. These ones would be ideal for cuffs, but of course they've been designed with that collar in mind. So you've got all of those items, 4 in total. That one's a nice one too. And again, you can add all kinds of things to it. Sequins as well if you wanted to. Now, I'm going to have to do a box switch. I've run out of items on this one already. 1 second. What's my next one? Oh, multicoloured paper. Is this for my quilling? How many do you get? Yeah, there's loads. I've double checked that and triple checked that because I'm kind of going, how? So we've got some quilling paper for you. So if you've never encountered quilling, it is often used as a craft for card making, but it is also something that is used to make jewellery, and you can make some really beautiful, elaborate, almost lace-like jewellery actually. If you like the idea of making those laces into cuffs and collars and things that you can wear as jewellery, then these are brilliant for you. So you're actually going to get quilling paper. A variety of colours. They're going to be the same colourway on all of them, but you are going to get 10 of them in a pack. And they're cut to the perfect size diameter that you would want to have for the quilling purposes. I've actually got a quilling comb coming up a little bit later on, which is this. and that's a great addition to it as well. So you've got all these different options to do. £4.95 is your price. If you've never encountered quilling jewellery, have a look online. There are various demos that you can find out there, but it is a really lovely effect because you turn the, you sort of almost, it's like wrapping them. I've got a friend who actually makes beautiful bracelets by wrapping paper over and over and over again, and then she varnishes them, so it gets a really nice lustre to them as well. So £4.95, you're going to get 10 of them in the pack. And you've got colours going from greens, yellows, peachy tones, white, almost a burgundy there, and then sort of a black as well. So you've got a nice colour selection. For £4.95, that's not bad at all, is it? Not when you've got 10 of them, that's brilliant. Now, say that again, my lovely. Ooh, snowdrop. White fantasy film. Create your own exciting shape. Bend the wire to an outline shape. Dip into the ready-used coloured resin. Remove, leave to dry, and twist several shapes together. You can create a world of fascinating objects. This is brand spanking new. It's £4.95, and again you can find a lot of information on this online. You can actually see some of the designs that have been made as well. So the instructions are: form wire into a desired shape. Dip the wire into liquid and pull out vertically, turning upwards so the excess liquid runs down the stem. Wipe excess off on the edge of the can. Stand in polystyrene until dry. Have a look at the kind of effects that you can get with that, because they're really quite interesting. There was one that I looked at which had sort of balloons. £3.95 is your price. Colour-wise, it's snowdrop, so it's a white colour. It's this that you're going to get. So brand new and in a clearance. There you go. You can twist and dry several shapes together as well. Not seen these ones before. So £3.95. You've got 125ml in this. It's a resealable tin as well. That's fabulous, isn't it? Especially if, I'd like to see what kind of things you could do with it if you are doing sculptures, wire sculptures. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some more colourways in this in the future as well. Wayne is now saying, I don't actually know if this is supposed to be in the clearance. Shouldn't you have checked that before we came on air, Wayne? You did, okay. Wayne says he didn't schedule it. Somebody else did, so he's just still bringing it to air, whether it's supposed to be there or not. So £3.95 is your price. Little bit of a wait on those phone lines, my darlings. Little bit of a wait. Please be patient. Of course, you're not being charged for that phone number and that phone call, so it's not so bad. Have a listen to some of the music for a little while. This is actually some of the effects that you can do with it. Look at that. Can you see? So when it says hold it in polystyrene, so you get this fantastic effect. You have the wire there, you dip the wire in, you bring it out and wipe off any excess. So if you're making your wire sculptures, it gives you a really amazing effect. Like I said, I looked at some balloon shaped ones and they just look really lovely. So that's there for you. Moving on from that one now. Now I've got some brass bezels. Antique, copper-plated brass bezels. Again, these would be great for something like you've just seen, or some resin, or cerulean as well. They'd be great if you're doing steampunk designs, gothic designs. You're getting 5 of them in a pack and 16mm in size, and you're getting them for £5.95. They'd make fantastic rings, wouldn't they? If you had some cerulean in the centre and then put some Swarovski on the top and just wire worked a base, a shank to it, that'd be really nice. There you go. You could add gemstones to the side there as well, or chain if you wanted to. I'm going to leave those ones there, my lovelies. Now, don't forget, in about 2-3 auctions time, this is my star buy for you, and it's going to go to the lowest ever price point. So it's a huge piece of amber, to be fair, and it's a filigree design that you're getting on the side. Beautiful opening to the back, gorgeous look to the side of it. And then, of course, you've got that fabulous, rich, sumptuous amber. Loving the light return on that. Coming up in about 2 or 3 auctions time. Now, I've got white lace for you this time. There's loads of this. Is that supposed to be in that? That's not part of it, is it? No, that's not lace. Is it another one? Okay, right, I'll pop that in there then. Right. Okie dokie. I got it. I got it. So, same as the black one. This time it's white lace. So it's the same designs that you're going to see. You've got the long elongated piece. That could be a really nice front or back panel. You've then got the shorter collar as well. And then you've got the 2 side collars on top of that also. £6.95 is your price point. There we are. Now next up, I've got the paper quilling design board for you. So using this, you can then use this board to shape the pieces. So if you are wanting to make jewellery, some of the most loved shapes, of course, are your hearts, your rounds. You've also got your pear shapes there as well. Have a look at some of the designs online. They are stunning, especially if you've got the pear shapes and you've got the varying grading and sizes of the pear shapes as well. So they're all ideal if you are wanting to make jewellery out of it. This whole section here. £6.95 for the board. Don't forget the quilling paper is available still. But £6.95 is not your price. £3.25 is. So, not a huge quantity of these, unfortunately. We will see these end up going very quickly, I think. So £3.25 for something that will give you endless hours of enjoyment and lots of gorgeous shapes. In fact, look at these on their own. Imagine turning those into earrings. So you quill that shape in all of those 3 sizes, attach them together, and then have them as long-lying earrings. They'd be really nice, wouldn't they? Love that effect. £3.25. You've got the cork board back as well, which is nice to see, because cork seems to be not there that often now these days. You tend to have screw tops now, don't you? So it's nice to see them using it for something else. Now, next up I've got the glue for you, which is flitter glue. Indigo blue flitter glue. Love this company, they're fantastic. They call themselves quintessentially English stamps, and basically a gentleman who created this company was made redundant 3 times, and by the 3rd redundancy he decided he wanted to set up his own company, which is understandable. So he had just enough money to get 1 roll of rubber, and he started creating rubber stamps, and from that everything else just grew. This is the glue. It's ideal for using in many different mediums, but the main purpose, of course, is for your stamping. It says probably the best glue for flake and glitter stamping. It's non-toxic, water-based and non-flammable. It's easy to use. It's quick drying, and it's easy to wash off as well. And it's £4.45. £4.45. So if you are wanting to use some stamping, this is a good one to go for. £4.45. Have you been naughty on this one? I'm just listening to the conversation that's going on at the moment. Sorry there's a silence here, but there is a bit of an argument going on in the background. They're trying to figure out how low they can take this. When was this last seen? Okay, he has managed to figure out, it's just been going through lots of pricing going back and forth then for a minute, but he is dropping that price again. You've got Kerry to thank for that. You've got Kerry. Kerry's my, I keep saying producer, she's not my producer. Wayne's my producer, although she was just producing then for a second. So Kerry's decided to push Wayne to drop that price even further, and she's managed to get it as low as that £3.15. So you've got Kerry to thank for the low price there. Wayne, well done for listening to her. I can't repeat that. I actually can't repeat that. Let's just put it this way. It started a whole new argument in the gallery between the two of them. Let's just say that. Kerry, well done for your pricing. It's brilliant. £3.15 is your price on this one. First time it was seen was in 2015. You are going to be getting... trying to see how much is in here, 50 mil in total. 50 mil in total on that one. (0800 644 655) is the number to be dialing. They're still arguing back there, by the way. What did you get up to at New Year's? I don't even think I've got anywhere near part way through. 20 I've got through. So what did you do over New Year's? Was it a quiet one? Did you have any traditions that you do, like, what's it, taking the coal in through the back door? No, front door is the coal. Sweeping the old year out the back door and bringing the coal through the front door. Now, I've got the quilling comb for you. I'm going to bring that one first. So, if you did get the quilling sheets earlier, this is something that you can create some really lovely designs on. So you wrap it around these in as many different ways as you possibly want. There's a beautiful design where if you start off with 2, wrap it round and glue it at the top, and then as you keep moving down and wrapping round, you keep gluing it to the actual paper. So it's the paper you're gluing to paper. And then once you've worked that down, you can create dragonfly wings. It gives a really lovely effect to it, it really does. And you just fold the paper over, so you get a little bit of this paper, you fold the end over, pop that on the edge there, glue that together, not the actual piece but the paper itself, glue the paper together, and then start working that down. And every time you come back up, glue it again. Have a look, you'll find the tutorial online, it's really easy to follow. £2.95 is your price. You can create some really lovely designs with it, including dragonfly wings. And they're always really sweet. Or bee wings, or fairy wings. How about we take it even further, and how about we take it down to £1.97? You've got all the numbers down the side there as well, so it counts the numbers 1 to 20. So if you are following patterns, you've got them there. You can see exactly where you need to pop the paper and how many times you have to wrap it over and various things like that. So £1.97 is your price. Really sturdy, but you've also got a bit of flexibility to it as well, which is nice to see. So you've got the metal prongs, this is a plastic handle, all the numbers down the side, and it's very easy and simple to use. Wondering if getting 2 of these and giving them as a gift. You know, if you've got a gift drawer, that might be a nice one to do, especially if you got the quilling paper earlier, which was a pack of 10, so you could start somebody off on a new craft there. Now, though, it is, believe it or not, star by time. This is my star buy for you this evening, or one of them at least. This is amber. It's a big, bold and beautiful amber with a gorgeous amount of sterling silver, which has been designed in a filigree finish. I'm going to show you the back to start off with so you can actually appreciate the silver work and the attention to detail. But it actually encapsulates the gemstone in this beautiful way. It leaves the back open so it allows the light to transfer into the gemstone. It allows it to give it that amazing, gorgeous, almost a warming quality that you get when light interacts with amber. And then if I turn it slowly, doesn't that look beautiful? This frilled effect on the side. £69.95 is what we should be stopping at. But we're not. It's clearance, and yes, it is going to go to a clearance price point. You're looking at 36 by 21 millimeters in size. £44.95 is your price. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a clearance. This evening, every single item in this show, even the star buys, even the brand new items, are all going at clearance prices. £39.95. How about that? How about that? Actually, Wayne, can we take it lower? Can we? Can we take it £10 lower then? Why? You listen to Kerry. You listen to Kerry when you drop the price on the last one. Can you just do the same for me? Why? Yeah, I think we established that one. I think we established that one. All right. It says ER. Not going to repeat what he's just said to me. But he did it though, didn't he? 925 sterling silver dropped to £29.95. Size of it as well. Huge. Humongous. 36 by 21 millimeters. Oh yes, please. Beautiful pear shape to it. Gorgeous finish. Imagine that on chain. Imagine that on a gorgeous long, long chain. So it goes down by the navel. That would look incredible, wouldn't it? That would look incredible. 0800 644 655. Get dialing if you've never tried this before. And if you have tried this before, first of all, welcome back and Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Hopefully this year's going to be the best year ever. That's what I'm hoping. Are you hoping for that as well, Paul?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. After he had his nice party, yes, I'm hoping for a wonderful, marvellous New Year and a fabulous, fabulous year ahead. Keep dialing in for this one. There is a bit of a weight on those lines. See, it's not actually reacting. Whatever you've popped on my pad right now is not, there's nothing there. No. Let me just refresh. We have a little bit of a technical issue, bear with me. I've got you. June, congratulations. Collector in North Yorkshire, congratulations. Sue, congratulations. There are loads in baskets at the moment and there is that wait on the phone line. So if you are waiting, don't worry, you're not being charged. You're not being charged for that phone call. I can't say if the music is any good. It depends on your taste. But I quite like it. Hello, Louisa. Happy New Year, team. Oh, Wayne, we love you. Technically, it's not Wayne. It's Kerry. And on that one, I badgered you on that one, yeah. No, he has been really good. He has been really good. Happy New Year to you as well, my lovely. Hopefully you had an amazing one. Now, keep dialing in on this one. Quite a few of you are multi-buying. These ones that are star buys, we do have a good quantity of. Now, I can't guarantee everything else has a good quantity because it is a clearance. But these ones, lowest price it's ever been seen, lowest price it's ever been to, and we do have a reasonable quantity available, so if you want it, grab it. I'm going to leave that there. It's not sold out yet, but it is heading that way, so if you do want it, get it. Now don't forget, this is also my star buy at the end of the hour. Did we put this on pre-order? The purple agate? No, we can't. Okay, so this is coming up at the end of the hour. What's the next item, my lovely? Do you say 22? Brilliant. Right, these are fabulous. These are what you want to use if you're doing fascinators. So you get the base, you get feathers, you get some more of this particular material which you can mould into different shapes, and then you can create some of the most amazing fascinators. They're great for weddings, they're great if you just want to look amazing, great if you're going to the races. So it's a cambric fascinator base. They're teal, they're round, they're a pack of 3 for £7.95. They are fab. And you don't have to do anything that's big and elaborate. You can just have the feathers lying flat on the top. That would still look really nice. Or even just have them raised slightly so they're up. Now we're going under 5 today. £4.95. That's 3 items for under £5. And they have that, got ever such a lovely look to them, don't they, with the blue? We've got a couple of different colourways coming up later on as well. So if you are wanting to start branching into fascinators, then these will be the way to go. Weddings, going to the races. If you like the 1940s style, it might be something you just want to wear for a night out. Brilliant look to them. Now I'm going to move on to the fuchsia in pear shape. So again, even though it's a slightly different shape, you can still use that effect. So you just pin it in, attach it to a comb. We've got some combs coming up a little bit later on as well. And then you can add pearls, you can add all kinds of different things to it to make it look incredible. Again, you're getting a pack of 3. These are brand spanking new. And they're going in the clearance. £7.95 is what it should be if you were getting it any other day of the week. Today, are we going to match the price? Under 5. Under 5 for the 3 of them. 13.5 centimetres in size, £4.95 for the 3. I quite like them like that actually. I'd probably attach them together and make a massive fascinator. What hour are the combs coming up in? This hour, I think. Hopefully. I've still not got through the 38. There's 50 odd items in the next hour, so goodness knows. Goodness knows. You don't know. Keep checking those baskets out and add to your order if you haven't already done so. They're great little additions. I've got another colourway coming up for you as well. So shall we move on to those ones? Lilac ones. I like the colour of these. And again, really nice way to use them. Just attach them to a comb, pop them in, really easy to use. Great for any kind of special occasion. And you're getting 3 of them in a pack again. Again, it's a 13.5 centimetres size-wise that you're getting. And they are a lovely shade of lilac. No messing about this time. We're going to go straight under 5. You know it should be £7.95 originally. Today you're getting it for under £5. Under £5. Oh, do you know what? The computer's not actually working that way out. It's not. It is struggling with the price points. We are dropping them low. £4.95 is your price on these ones as well. And again, it's a case of mixing and matching the colourways. If this is something that you're enjoying making, maybe get all of them for basically £15, which is what it would be for the 3 sets. You've got all of these fabulous colourways. And how much do fascinators go for? Because they're not the most affordable things on the planet, are they? Love that blue. Love that pink. Love the purple as well. They go so nicely together, don't they? Now, I'm going to have to move the boxes around again, so bear with me. Bear with me. Now, I've got some more of these for you. So this is fuchsia again, this time, well, cerise, they're calling it cerise. cerise, not cerise, cerise, come on, get the word right, cerise. Let's see if we can actually go straight down on this one. £4.95 is where it is supposed to be ending. It should be £7.95. You're getting, again, it's the same gorgeous designs that we've had, same bright colours. So it's the cerise pink that you're getting. You're getting 3 in a pack, and they are rounds for £4.95. So whether you like the round, whether you like the pear, it's entirely up to you. I've got another pear shape coming up in a moment as well. Next one, I've got a neutral colour. It's almost like a straw colour. What's it actually? Oatmeal. Straw, oatmeal, it's the same kind of thing. So this time it's pear-shaped, it's oatmeal, so it's more of a natural kind of look to it. So it depends on what you're actually working with. Whether you're working with flowers, this might be a really nice work because it's not going to detract from the floral patterning that you're doing. If you want to work with maybe bigger gemstones to actually get those attached to there, it's another one that doesn't draw away. So if you want to have something more neutral, more natural, maybe you're having more of an outdoor wedding, you want to bring in the green colours, you want to bring in the softer tones, this will be the one to go for. 13.5 centimetres again, it's that pear shape. £4.95 is your price point for the 3, because they are mainly, aren't they, used for weddings. It's the one thing they use for very often, and they have a lovely, lovely look to them. Whether you're using feathers, in fact this would work really nicely with the pheasant feathers that we had earlier on. It would, wouldn't it? It would indeed. £4.95. This one so far is one of the most popular ones we've had in this show. Check those baskets out though, remember that. Remember that. Got new bidders in on this one as well. Don't forget you do get your 2 strands of gemstones for free as well. Don't know what they are, can't tell you. It's a surprise. Surprise! Now I've got some felting wool for you. Now this might be something you've not encountered before. I have. I love the stuff. It's brilliant. There are various different ways you can use felting wool. One of them is to lay it flat. You normally use soap with it and water, and you then sort of rub that in, and then you have a board and you roll it. So that creates, you can actually layer them and create pictures from it, which is really nice, and that then can be cut out and translated into neckwear and necklaces. The alternative is if you are, I want to say pinning, using a needle. The needles are very interesting needles. There we are. That is what you want to do. So it's basically a needle which has got jagged edges on it. So do not stab yourself with it, it really hurts. But you can create some of the most amazing things. I've made a lion out of it before, little lion toys. But you literally, you stab it and stab it and stab it over and over again, and it compacts it and compacts it and compacts it until you get a solid mass. So it's one of the 2 ways that you can use it, and it's quite nice to do actually. It's quite nice to do. £8.95 is where we should be going. We're not going to be stopping there today though. Now this one says it's blue. Right, now so it's blue-faced Leicester, that's the name of it. Clementine is the colour. There we are. There we go. So you can use varying different colours. I had a huge amount of wool, and actually £5.45 for 100 grams is really good. I've paid a lot more than that in the past for smaller pieces of wool as well. Love them. Now next one, I've got a bit more wool coming up later as well. How about some of these? More of the fascinators. This time it's the round in the grey. Again, a pack of 3. Silver these ones are known as, rather than grey. And again it's 13.5 centimetres. 3 in a pack, should be £7.95. Now we are moving on from each and every single one of these auctions really quickly. These 4 hours are to try and clear as many items as we possibly can. As many as we possibly can. So I've got 38 items in this hour. I'm currently on 28, so we're not doing so great on getting through them all. Goodness knows what we're going to do in the next hour, because Wayne's decided to put 50 items in there. Thanks for that, Wayne. Thanks for that. You better hurry up, hadn't you, is what he said. £4.95. Okay, Blue-faced Leicester is the breed of sheep, so it's that sheep's wool. There we are. And Clementine is the colour. There you go. I should have known that. Yeah, I should have known that. Should have known. I used to go to the middle of nowhere in Leek in Staffordshire. There's a lovely little barn which has been converted into a shop, and they sell them, just either bags of them, or you can have them in rolls, and I've got loads of them from there. Brilliant. Love it. Love the stuff. Next up, I've got the oatmeal in the rounds. These were very popular in the pairs. I can see them being extremely popular in the rounds as well. So again, it's that more neutral colour. So if you are wanting to have something that's not quite as dramatic as the others, because the others are very strong colours, aren't they? You've got a strong blue, a strong pink, a strong purple. So if you want something a little bit more tame, this would be the colour to go for. It's your oatmeal, 13.5 centimetres, and again, it's 3 in a pack that you're going to get in this one. That's brilliant. £4.95. Again, it should be £7.95 if you bought it any other day of the week, but today it is £4.95. Love it. Is it start by time already? I haven't managed to get through all 38, so let's see what happens, but it is coming up to start by time very, very soon. So, are you ready for it? Start by time. So these ones I can see going very quickly. I do have a big quantity. I'm not going to say we don't have, but because we do. It's a star buy, so I've got a big quantity of these, which is why we can go as low as we're going. But they're still going to go at clearance prices. 240 carats of purple stripe agate is what I've got for you. Now, we've bought you some agates in the past and you've absolutely adored them. They have been flying out left, right and centre, whether they're blue agates or red agates, whether they're green agates or pink, you've absolutely loved them. £7.95 is what you would expect to be paying for these. They're 10mm in size and you are getting a 38 centimetre strand, and the colour is remarkable. You think of the finest, deepest, richest colours of some of the best amethyst in the world, and that's the kind of colour you're getting here, isn't it? Gorgeous, rich, deep purples. It's kind of the Zambian amethyst purple that you're looking at. Now, do you know what? It takes dye really well, and it's going to last for a very, 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 very long time. But it wouldn't be clearance if we didn't take it down to £5.95. So there it is. How about we go even further though? Winter clearance! We want to clear as many items out of the vault as we possibly can, because we want new stock coming in and actually to have somewhere for them to go. £4.95 is your price point, under £5. You've got a huge carat weight, 240 carats. You've got a gorgeous look to it. Deep, rich purples, and even though it's dyed, you're still getting the banding. Those bandings are what you expect the agate to have naturally, and then that dye takes to them so nicely. That's why you've got layers of colour. So you'll have some darker sections, you'll have some lighter sections in there as well. It's a beautiful look to it. Now, don't go anywhere. Check your baskets out. The rest of the hour, in fact, the rest of the 3 hours that I've got with you are all going to be clearance as well. We're going to leave this with you over the break, and obviously everything's going to be there up until about 8 AM in the morning anyway. But fingers crossed for all of you. Get your deals. Sit back, get yourself a brew, and I'll see you right after this.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, Jewellery Maker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view Jewellery Maker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at JewelleryMaker.com, or download the Jewellery Maker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of Jewellery Maker on Freeview HD.
Buying from JewelleryMaker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, welcome back. Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Hopefully you had an amazing time yesterday. Hopefully your new year is going to bring you all the things you could possibly want as well. Now, that may be a microfaceted topaz strand. I mean, it may not be, but it may be. And if it is, I actually have that as one of my star buys coming up a little bit later on. And we're going to put them on pre-order right now. So this is your blue topaz, microfaceted to perfection, going to the lowest ever price point in this clearance today. And they're open for pre-orders. They are open for pre-orders. Whoop whoop. I've also got coming up a little bit later on this as my star buy. So we had last hour the purple banded agate. Now I've got your red banded agate for you instead. So maybe you love both colourways and you want to add to your order, or maybe you love your reds rather than your purples. Well, this is the one for you. Not put this one on pre-order though. There's not actually anywhere near as many as I would like to have of these ones. It's still a good quantity, but considering how many flew out of the previous banded agate, I think these are going to be a little bit short. A little bit short on the quantity. Now, let's get started, shall we, with some Swarovski. I've got smoked topaz for you. So I'm just going to show you them in the bag because it's going to take me forever. It's going to take me forever to get them all out and get them all back in again. And I've got 50 items in this hour to try and get through, so I'm not going to. Smoked topaz. They are mini round beads. So they are not spherical. They're just round in shape and they're flat at the top and the bottom. And they're 6mm in size. You're getting 24 of them in a pack for £14.95. £14.95. They're a really nice colour, aren't they? How about we take them down to £9.95 though? It's got kind of a smoky quartz colour, doesn't it? I know it says smoked topaz, but it's got a smoky quartz kind of colour to it. It's deep, it's rich, it's got that wonderful peatiness to it. £9.95 is just your price. Love that. 24 in a pack as well. Next up, I've got some blush rose bicones for you. So these ones, again, I'm going to show them to you in the pack. You've got 48 of them in a pack. They're 6mm in size. 6mm in size. And you know what? They're brand spanking new in a clearance. £12.95 is what you should be looking at paying for them, but not today. £6.95, and you've got that wonderful look to it, don't you? That beautiful, almost a dusky rose. Love that effect. Like a country rose. They're beautiful. Love the fact you're getting 48. 48 in a pack. How much does it actually work out at each? Catherine, well done. Madonna, you got 2. Helen, well done there. Lynn, well done to you. Ross, well done to you as well. 15 pence each. Wayne's complaining I'm working him hard today. You've got to use your fingers. Come on. Exercise those fingers and then you can put those prices lower. He's complaining he's got no... Have you got no light in there? You've put another one on. So the light's gone? Has the trip switch gone? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, there is. Oh, apparently a trip switch has gone. A trip switch has gone in the gallery and the door to get into the room that you need to flick the switch back on is locked. Oh well. It's alright, you can still see the calculator, I'm sure. Now next up, I've got some honeycomb effect. So these are double drilled beads. I know this is the hour with 50 and he said get a move on. Get a move on. Honeycomb opaque chalk beads. They've got 6mm in size. These are brand spanking new as well. £11.95 is what you should be looking at price-wise. Not today. You will be getting 30 of them in total. They're double drilled, so they'd be ideal for work with your seed beads and creating lovely designs. £6.95 is your price. Again, it's one of those, because you've got the double drill there, it's really easy to actually build up and build up and build up this section. So you could have an entire, I'm thinking of a bookmark. No, not many people read books these days, and it's normally on the sort of tablets and things like that, but I still like a good book. Now, I've had a lot of messages come through to ask what time the blue topaz is being played. Good question. 7:30. So in 25 minutes time you will get a chance to own that. It is on pre-order though, so if you have to go anywhere for any reason, get it now. Get it now, and remember, you will always pay that final low price. So what you're seeing on the internet at the moment is not your price. Now, dare I open this? Too late, it's been done. So purple gold iris Miyuki in 8-0. I love this. Paul suggesting I pour them all out. Is that because you don't have to put them away? Tom, would you be all right if I just tipped all these? You wouldn't like that. Okay, well, I'll just tip a few then. £12.95. £12.95 is not your final price. You're looking at £8.95 instead. So it's a 22-gram tube. You will be getting all those gorgeous colours in there. So you can see the sort of the greens, the purples, the pinks. I've pinged one across the room. Sorry, Kerry, I wasn't trying to intentionally flick it at you. But you've got all those lovely colours, haven't you? Everything you could possibly want colour-wise there. Now, they're very, for me, they're very unicorn-esque. That's what it's reminding me of, anyway. Mermaidical. Mermaidial, yeah. Trying to sort my daughter's birthday out and trying to figure out what she likes, because she changes her mind every second. 1 minute she likes something, the next she doesn't. So she wanted a mermaid theme, so I got her a mermaid theme. Couldn't find a mermaid cake, so she wants a minion cake now. It's all good. What am I going to... Bear with me. Tom, I'm really sorry. I'm just going to move on. There we are. There we go. Turquoise Swarovski's not happy. Mini oval beads. You're getting 10 by 8 in size, and you're getting 6 in a pack. And these are brand spanking new, not been seen before. Take a look at the colour. It's really, really bright. £4.95 is your price. £4.95 is your price. Is that supposed to? There we are. £4.45. Oh dear, oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. £4.45 is your price point. You are getting 6 of them in a pack, and they're brand spanking new. Love that colour. That on its own, you wouldn't. Oh, maybe silver spacer beads either side, but that with the popcorn slider bracelet. Oh, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Helen, well done to you, my darling. You got yours. New bidders on the line there as well. Welcome to the family. Don't forget you get your free gift as well. Now, who's saying that? David says, how is the cheese detox going? It's not. I've just kind of had a pizza. It's going really well. Yeah, I had a double cheese pizza. Starting tomorrow, David. David, it's starting tomorrow. Always starts tomorrow. That's the problem. It's day one. You never start on the first day of the year. Because traditionally, my family always have a really big meal on that day, so it kind of negates the point. So, I've got now for you, tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. Do you like your red? Do you like your Siam red? We've got a pack of 6 for you. Pack of 6. 8mm in size, and it is your gorgeous Siam red. Now that's the kind of colour you'd want in a ruby, isn't it? That's the kind of colour you would love. Well, you've got it right here for £4.95. Whoop, whoop. Or maybe not. Maybe £2.95 instead. That sound good? Oh, yes. Yeah, it does. £2.95. Well, I know for one, that makes me very happy. That's a brilliant price point. That's less than some places charge for coffee. I know I keep going back to this, but it is less than some places charge for coffee. It was less than my pizza, I'll say that much. And it's going to take me weeks to burn that off. It'd be lovely. Wouldn't it be nice to get a pizza for that price? It's just not going to happen, is it? £2.95. Janet, well done. Lynn, well done. Good luck to each of you if you're on the phone lines. If you're on the website, check those baskets out as well. We are giving you deals all the way through till 10 p.m. They're all going at clearance prices. They will be there for you up until 8 a.m. before the prices change if they've not sold out. If they've sold out, well, they've sold out. So next up, we've got some soda light. We don't have many gemstones in these next few hours. It's all lots of items that you've been waiting for to add to kits and things. Or it's little treats like the Swarovski. Now I've got some soda light for you. Cabs, in fact. It's nice to get these in cabs because it really it just shows off the quality of the stone itself. £14.95. This actually reminds me very much of K2 Jasper, which has that calcite background and the little dots of azure. You can see you've got that kind of feel to it. It's not that gemstone at all, it's completely different, but you have got that wonderful, wonderful, beautiful stonewash blue almost coming through, and then a really vibrant blue as well. £8.95 for 3 of them. They're 16 by 22 in size, millimetre wise. And they would make great pendants. They would, wouldn't they? For £8.95, that's a bargain. Absolute bargain. I'd actually be tempted to double these up. Somehow wrap them together so you'd have it freestanding, so you got them, so you could see both sides. Maybe put, ooh, the gallery wire. If you could pop the gallery wire down the centre there, that would be brilliant. Dropping that price again though. £7.95. Wine! Wine! How much is that each? He's going again. Oh, he's not going again. Oh, he is going again. Wayne, you confuse me. The computer doesn't like it, apparently. £6.95. £2.31 each. £2.31 each. And that there is happily a pendant on its own, isn't it? How much would you charge for it as a pendant is the question. I don't think £2.31 would be that price, would it? It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You couldn't even get these at staff cost. You'd have to pay more. So if I wanted to get a hold of these and I wanted them at staff cost, it would be more. It would cost me more. He's been very naughty on these ones. What are you playing at? Silence. Gary, he's actually, he's taken a leaf out of your book. He's doing good. Yeah, it's about time. Can you hear his response to that? Yeah. Yeah. Can you? Paul says he can see a solitary tear dribbling down his cheek. We've got for you Swarovski. Are these new? I've not seen these ones before. They're not. Oh, they're new. See, I thought you said no. They are new. They are brand spanking new. They're 24 pack, bicones, of course, in Erenite. Erenite 4mm. I like that colour. It is very Savorite-esque, isn't it? It's a fabulous colour. I love the twinkling that you get there as well because of the bicone effect. Do, 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 do. It catches the top and then it catches the bottom. You get that beautiful, beautiful fairy light twinkle for £2.20 as well. That is your price. 24 of them for £2.20. Get a couple of packs of these. That's a gorgeous colour. I think that's one of those colours that you'll end up falling in love with and wish you'd bought 10 packs of or 20 packs of. And then you come back to it and find out, oh, I can't actually get my hands on them just yet. That's the one thing that we do, is we bring them to you in bulk, but it doesn't mean we're going to bring them to you in bulk again for a while, because if they end up selling out, it does take us a while to restock. So it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month down the line, it could even be a year or a year and a half down the line before you get to see them again. That's why we always suggest that if you see it, you like it and you love it, you get it. You've always got that 30-day money-back guarantee as well. So if you decide, actually, it's not the green for me, I prefer peridot green, then that's absolutely fine. Send them back, get a full refund. Make sure they're still in the bag and the bag is still sealed. Love that colour, though. So does Muriel. She's got 2. Congratulations, my darling. Liz, you've got 2 there in Kent as well. Well done. Janet, well done, my darling. You've got 3. Mandy, hello, hello, hello. You got 2 too. You've got 2. Not a 2-2, you got 2, 2. Not a 2-2-2, but you might have a 2-2-2, who knows, but you definitely got 2, 2. Next up, I have got black rutilated quartz, if I can stop throwing them around the boxes. So they are cabs, black rutilated quartz for £14.95. Love rutilated quartz. £8.90 is the price we can give these to you for. She says, losing her voice. 4? Oh dear. I think it is going to end up going, you know. £8.90. Now, don't forget what's coming up a little bit later on. My blue topaz is coming up a little bit later. It's already on pre-order. It's going very well on pre-order already. It's flying out the door. It's flying. It's got such a gorgeous colour to it, though. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done if you got these ones. £8.90 is your price for the 3. It's a lovely gemstone. You've got all these little rutile inclusions, and they're black rutile rather than the golden rutile. They often cluster quite close together, whereas with the golden rutile they tend to be a little bit more sporadic. But it's such a wonderful, wonderful formation, isn't it? You get these clusters. It's almost like ravens or crows flying. You know, when you see lots of them all together, it's kind of got that kind of feel. Hold those lines on that one. Next, I've got more Swarovski for you. Oh, I like these. I really like these. Here we are. I'd like to know what the colour is. I reckon that's an amethyst colour. Lilac shadow. Ooh. Lilac shadow. So Swarovski crystal beads, pack of 24, they're bicones of course, in a gorgeous colour of lilac shadow. 4mm, it's brand spanking new. Going at £4.95. That is one of the prettiest purples I've seen. You move it as well, you get this little, almost a glint of almost a metallic-y purple that comes through. It's really lovely. We are dropping that price though to £2.20. Definitely add more than 1 to your order if you can. That is a gorgeous colour. Brand new, going at a clearance price. Lynn's already there, Roz is already there, Catherine's already there, Helen's already got 2. Congratulations, my darlings. These ones are already flying out. It's so nice to see though, isn't it, when you've got brand new colours, or brand new to us. Love that tone. Everyone so far who's bought this has multi-bought. In fact, Catherine's bought 5. Well done, lady. You're going to love them. That's the way to do it, isn't it? It's actually to multi-buy. Because again, like I said, there's no guarantee of when you're going to see it again. And when you've got them at this price as well. Clearance price, first time round. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Next up, I've got some, ooh, butterfly beads. I am going to get these ones out. I know I've got 50 items and I don't have time, but I'm going to do it anyway. I've been told I need to go faster. I can't go any faster. Here we are. So these are butterflies, literally butterflies. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Golden Shadow, the most popular, or one of the most popular colours. They're brand spanking new again. 6 in a pack, they're 10mm in size. Let me just have a look, and the drill hole is straight through top to bottom, although that's bottom to top. Oh, Kerry, I'm so sorry. It flew away, it's fine, it's fine. £3.95 is your price on these ones. You will get all of them, by the way. They're not all going to fly away. They won't fly away like the one that I've just had. That was just a little bit happy to get out the packaging. Let's put it that way. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. And of course, go to the website, all the W's, JewelleryMaker.com. Grab them while you can. They'd make gorgeous earrings, wouldn't they? Nice head pin. Maybe a head pin with more Swarovski at the bottom. We've had a few of those in the past. Add that to your order as well if you can find it on the website. Attach that to a shepherd hook. Oh, there you go. And with having 6 in a pack, that's 3 pairs of earrings, isn't it? Very nice. Now next, I'm going to have to find the next box. Oh, bear with me, bear with me. What kind of bear it is, I don't know, but it's there. Here we are. Oh, hello. Right, I've got True, Fire Polish True, 2mm in chalk white. You will be getting 600 pieces in total. 600 in total. They're made in the Czech Republic, and you get them loose. Now, you have seen the fire polish beads before in the larger sizes, haven't you? They normally come on a strand. It's going to be exactly the same, but in a smaller size. You're going to get these under £10. They're 2mm in size. 2mm in size, and you get 600 of them in this bag for £8.95. That is brilliant, isn't it? I'm just trying to get it to catch the light. And even though the bag's actually dimming it a little bit, you can actually see the glitter, the glittering tone you're getting. The sparkle. Love that sparkle. Now I actually have some gemstones for you again. This time it's Tiger's Eye. 3 cabs of Tiger's Eye in a pear shape. And look at the effect. You can see that chatoyancy right there, can't? There it is. That's the cat's eye effect we absolutely know and love. It's a stunning gemstone, always has been, always will be. Named Tiger's Eye, because if you actually look at a tiger's eye, don't look at them close. Picture's probably better, but they are that kind of colour. And then you have the cat's eye effect as well, which is really lovely. It's £11.95 is what you should be paying for this. Not today. Not in the clearance special. Clearance special Tuesday, New Year's Day, the first day of the year, and you can get them for £8.95. £8.95. Now here we are, here's the question. Are there any New Year's resolutions? I always ask this and a lot of people say no. A lot of people say no. David asked me how my cheese cleanse is going. I had a pizza, so that didn't go very well. We're going to drop that price even lower though. Drop it like it's a hot cheese pizza. £6.95 for the 3. They're great if you want to wire wrap. They're great if you want to glue them onto something because they've got the flat back to them. They're great as rings. Size-wise, you're looking at 16 by 22 millimeters. So they're a really nice size if you want earrings. Big enough to be really quite dramatic, but not so big that they're too heavy. So you've got a great choice there. £6.95 for the 3. Now next, I've got more Swarovski for you. Ooh, I think you're going to like this. I'm up to number 15 out of 50, and I've got half an hour left of this hour. Oh dear. Crystal AB Swarovski round beads, 4 millimeters in size. You're looking at a 48 pack. So 48 of them in a pack. Again, they're brand spanking new. Brand spanking new in each and every single way. £14.95 is the price you should be looking at paying for them. Not today. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. £8.95 is your price. That's brilliant, isn't it? Love the effect you get. AB again, along with your golden shadow, is one of the most popular of all time. You can see why though. It's got the most amazing effect. You get that sparkle and dazzle from the glass itself, and then from the crystal itself, and then you also get that incredible iridescence from the actual AB coating. Hold those lines on that one now. I've got some Miyuki for you. Matte metallic. Gold iris, and it's matte metallic blue is what you will be getting. I'm gonna have to take some of these out. Sorry, Tom. Woo! Love the colour of these. Nearly tipped them all over the desk, but hey. This. You've got purples in there, you've got greens in there. Have you seen the black pearls that we have? You know that kind of effect that you get where you can see the blues and the purples and the greens? That's the kind of effect you're getting on these. So these are matte metallic blue, green, gold iris seed beads, and they're 11.0 in size. They're delicates, of course, for £4.95. That is your clearance price point today for you. Got a little massage. Little massage from Helen. I am loving all the Swarovski. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Helen. I'm glad you love them. They're brilliant, aren't they? Especially brand spanking new at clearance prices. You can't go wrong there at all. Helen, I hope you had an amazing time yesterday. Don't know whether it was busy for you or quiet for you, but I hope it was the best time, and I'm hoping you're going to have the most amazing New Year as well. Going to leave those there for you, sweetheart. And then whack. I think I might leave these for Tom as well. Tom says he'll sort it. He'll sort it. We are looking at, ooh, I like these. They got a drill hole going. Right, these are brand spanking new again. I'm getting these out. I'm getting these pairs out. They are drilled. That's what I wanted to see. Drilled from top to bottom. It's got a pig across the room again, isn't it? There we are. So the drill hole goes straight through top to bottom, which makes these ideal for earrings. Imagine those as earrings. That would look stunning, wouldn't it? £4.95. You're actually getting 12 in a pack as well, so that's 6 pairs of earrings right there. 6 pairs of earrings. Imagine these as well. If you're making a choker and you've got little cascades hanging down, imagine these as the droplets at the end of it. They would look gorgeous, wouldn't they? Or even just one on a chain. £4.95. That is a brilliant price point for 12 of them. Size-wise, it's 9 by 6 mil. And they're stunning. Loads of you coming in for these ones. Loads of you. Lots of you on the phone lines. There is a little bit of a wait. I've got multi-bidders on these. Mandy, well done. Margaret, well done. Sean, well done. Chris, well done. Rachel, good luck. Rosalind, good luck. Lots of you getting answered now, which is nice to see. You've been answered very quickly, so that wait on the phone is going through going through quite quick, so don't worry about that. Half of the stock has now been allocated. So if you haven't already got it and you're wanting this, if you're watching the repeat, I can't actually guarantee if it's there for you anymore. So I'll leave that there. Good luck, because it is star buy time. Topaz. Really? Okay. This apparently was not supposed to be in the hour. Wayne's just said if you want it, you're going to have to get it quick because it's not supposed to be with us. We have put it on pre-order. It has been flying out. So that's one good thing, Wayne. Wayne, it's one good thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. What does that mean? Are you going to, though? Right, it's right. Okay, this item has been price locked. So that basically means that Wayne's not supposed to have it in his hour. It's not supposed to be going into clearance, and the computer will not let us drop that price. So Wayne is going to drop the price. You won't see it drop on the screen. You won't see it drop on the website. Wayne's going to have to ring the call centre. Okay, Wayne's he's got the phone against his ear at the moment. He's just clicking a few buttons and then I think he's going to ring them. So he's got to ring them to make sure that they will honour that price point for you. So when you ring in, it will be a different price on your screen. Right, this is the price it's supposed to be, which is £24.95, and that's where it's been locked at. That's where the computer says it can't go any lower. So if Wayne even attempts to do that, you're just going to get that price back again. That's going to be the same for the website as well. So what he's going to do is ring the call centre. He's just doing it now. Again, remember the weights from previously. He's experiencing exactly the same weights as you guys have been, so just bear with us for a moment. Are you going to write the price on the screen? There it is. That's the price he wants to drop it to. Can you see it at the bottom of the screen? I can't actually, I need my glasses on. You've made it so small. Is that 15? £15.95. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. I've not got my glasses on. Hold on. £15.95 is the price it is going to be. The call centre is actually talking to them now. He's got through. He's just given them the code, which is MYRU85. He's just asking them to manually change it. Manually? Manually change it for me. Manually. Not manly change it for me. Manually change it. It's sorted. £15.95 is the price that it is going to go to. It's not going to change on our screen. It's not going to change on the website because we can't physically do it. Because we're not supposed to do it and we're not allowed to do it. So the price point has been locked at this. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. It is the call centre you will need to ring to get this price at £15.95. So make sure you're doing that. Don't miss out. I know if you're a little bit shy, you may be thinking, well, I want to go on the website. Just give them a call. They're really friendly and they will honour that £15.95. Now, next, I've got some more Miyuki Delicas for you in 11.0. This time, they're in steel. So that's the colour you're getting here. Steel. So it's not quite silver. It's not quite hematite. It's kind of a cross between them. £5.95 and the brand spanking new? Brand spanking new. Do you know what we're going to do? We're being really naughty on these. Oh no. £5.95 is not your final price. 11.0 in size, delicate, so they've got that fantastic tube-like appearance rather than a round, and we're dropping that price for you. It's not Christmas anymore, but it's the new year. £4.25. They're lovely, aren't they? Really nice sheen to them. Work great with all kinds of different metals, and you're loving it. You're flying in for it. Happy New Year! We got some more bicones for you. The last set that we had were extremely popular. These are jet. So that's the colour, not the actual stone, because these of course are man-made. So it's the colour that you're getting, jet. Swarovski crystal beads, pack of 24 bicones. They're 4mm in size, and they are the jet colour that you're looking at. So they will go with anything and everything. Great spacer beads. Great on their own. Great if you want to pop them with some spinel, maybe some microfaceted spinel. Would look fantastic with the topaz we've just had. £2.20 is your price. £2.20 for 24. Going to leave those ones there for you as well, because I'm on 20 and I've still got to get to 50. So I'm going to put, ooh, rose gold colour. Very on trend. Rose gold bicone, 6mm in size, 48 pack is what you're getting here. They are fab. They're absolutely fab. If you like working with chain and you like your metallics, then this would be a perfect one to add to it. Imagine this just cascading off a chain, or actually having them as in between, sort of rosary linked in between. They'd look brilliant. £14.95 is the price you should be looking at. It's a clearance though, so we're going to drop that price massively. £7.95. Multi-buy on this one if you can. Are these new ones as well? Yeah, they are. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking new and gorgeous. Now, I'm going to leave those there with you because I've got a blue version. Ooh. So the bicones again. But these, they've got that indica-like kind of feel to them, or a London blue topaz feel to them. Yeah, I think you're going to love these. Denim. Oh, a denim blue. Denim blue. 48 pack, 4mm in the size, bicones all the way. Are these new? Brand spanking new. £5.95 is your price. Or is it? £5.95, of course, is not your price. They're brand spanking new, not been seen before, 4mm in size, beautiful bicones, 48 in a pack, for £3.95. It is a case of stockpiling on your Swarovski while you can. Catherine's doing exactly that. She's got 2 packs of these. They do go a long way, but you do find that once you get started with a colour that you love, you just use it over and over and over and over again, and you end up running out of them quicker than you'd expect, and then it takes ages to get them back again, doesn't it? So if you do love them, add them to your order. It's a gorgeous colour. It does have that kind of feel of a London blue topaz. It does have that kind of feel of an indica light as well. So if those are the kind of tones that you adore, this one's perfect for you. Absolutely perfect. Bit of a weight on those lines though on this one, unfortunately. In fact, there is only a few of these left that we're nearly fully allocated. So if it is in your basket and you want more than one, get it now. Don't wait to check those baskets out. Remember, even if you check out now and you add something to your order a little bit later, you can still add it to that order, so you're only paying 1 p&p. Is it? Okay, it's fully allocated, so check your baskets out and fingers crossed for you. Next. Ooh, khaki. Not khaki, which is something I constantly lose, but galvanised delicas in khaki colour. You never get full without your car keys, in fairness, you really don't. Miyuki Delica galvanised car key seed beads, 11.0 in size. They're 7.2 grams, and it's a really lovely colour. It's very subtle, isn't it? It's metallic-y, it's almost like a hematite colour is what you're getting on this one. Almost like a hematite. So what you should be looking at, price-wise, for us, is $9.95. Nah. Let's go low. So you're actually getting to see both the sides there. So that would be where the drill hole is. You can see how it looks from that angle, and then you can actually see how it looks from the other angle as well. I love the fact they've got those pictures on the front. £4.95. £4.95 is your price. Again, add it to your order. These are the kind of things that we don't get all the time. You get to see Delicas all the time, yes, I know, but not these colourways. And again, when you look at dealing with seed beads, it can be that they only make a certain amount of one colour, and once that's gone, they don't make it for several years. So Delicas and your seed beads, always grab them when you love them and when you can. Ooh. Ooh, I like these. Paradise Shine, pack of 24, brand spanking new, again at clearance price. Again, they're bicones. You should be looking at £6.95 for them. Absolutely should be looking at £6.95, but you're not going to be looking at that price point today. Oh no, oh no. How about £3.95? How about $3.95? Helen's already there, Catherine's already there, Beatrice is as well, Corinne is there as well. Good luck to each and every single one of you on this one. Another one of those popular items. Another gorgeous colour. Another one that we love so much. So it's the Crystal Shine, the AB and the Golden Shadow are some of the most popular colours that we have. How about we take another £1 off that price though? Just for you, just today, just because it is New Year. Oh, I love it. £2.95. Now that's even better, isn't it? £2.95. Yes, please. Yes, please. Love a clearance. It's got to be done, hasn't it? After Christmas, when it's New Year, you've got to have a clearance. You want to stockpile things for the year ahead. Going to leave those there with you. They are flying out. Next. Ooh. This is like a Ruby lover's dream come true, this is. These are Siam Swarovski mini squares. Say that 3 times fast. They are 8mm in size, and they are the most sumptuous ruby red colour, aren't they? 12 in a pack. Brand spanking new, of course. I've not seen these ones before, and they're amazing. £14.95 is what you should be looking at for the price, but because we're in a clearance, of course, we're not going to stop there. And they're red, so let's just take it lower. £7.95. Thank you. How much is that each? Tom is now sitting in the producer's chair. Tom has now been tasked with the challenge of finding out the answer. 66p each. 66p each. He says, I did it all in my head. I'm not believing you, Tom. Somehow I'm not believing you. Right, I'm going to have to move these over now. 15 minutes to get 25 items in. It's not going to happen, is it? You don't know. I think you probably already do know. It's going to be a no, isn't it? It's going to be a no. I want to be optimistic, but 25 in 15 minutes, that's not even a minute each, and I talk for Britain, so no. It's not going to happen. Right, we've got Swarovski denim blue bicones, 6mm in size, a 48 pack. The smaller size flew out. These are again brand spanking new, slightly less than we had previously. So, if you loved the smaller size ones and you love these, just get in early is all I'm going to say. Just get in early. Get in early if you can. £6.95 is your price. £6.95. And you're already loving it. I absolutely adore the colour of these. They're so sultry, aren't they? They're sophisticated, they're sultry. That's proper grown-up jewellery. I like it. I like it a lot. So do you, Catherine. So do you, Sheena. Well done to Elizabeth there as well. Helena, well done to you. Lots of multi-bidders on this one. Lots of you on the phone lines being answered and some of you waiting. If you are waiting, you will be answered. It's only a very short queue this time. About 30 seconds. It's not massive. Not massive. Hold those lines. Going to leave those there with you. Next item. Oh, I've got a pair for you. A chunky pair. I'm actually going to take this one out. Sorry, Tom. If I can get it out. Oh! There we are. Let me get my pair out. Oh, that's morganite coloured, isn't it? I like that. Vintage rose. Vintage rose is the colour that you're getting. Very much a morganite pink. But if I turn it around on the back, you've got that coating on the back there as well. I really like that kind of side to it, and it gives a beautiful sheen. It's brand spanking new again. £9.95 is the price you should be looking at. Size-wise, it's 18 by 13mm, and you are getting one gorgeous little treat, whether you want to wear it face down or faced up, or if you're popping it in a ring, don't forget if it's facing away from you, it means that you are available. If it's facing towards you, you're saying, hey, I'm taken. £3.45 is your price point. Sean's already there. I've got Sheena there as well. I've got Debbie. I've got Amelia. Well done, my darling. I've also got Chris. I've got Debbie, Lynn, Mandy, Roz. It's stunning. Put this in a ring, and that is one amazing look, isn't it? It looks like morganite without the price point of morganite. That's the lovely thing about it. Gorgeous look to it. Hold those lines. Next up, I've got some more bicones for you. I think you're going to... Ooh! Oh, I like these. Oh, I like these. These are proper purple. Purple velvet. Have you ever owned anything that's purple velvet? I've had many purple velvet items in my past. I love them, absolutely love them. Wore them till they fell off. So this is another premiere, pack of 24, 4mm in size, £7.95. Yes, please. How about we drop the price though? We are going to go ridiculously low on this. Or as Tom says, YOLO. Don't think I've ever heard that term before. YOLO.
You've never heard YOLO?
I don't think I've heard YOLO before, no.
You only live once?
No, no. I've not heard that. There we are. See, I'm past it now. I'm not with the young crowd anymore. £2.95 is your price. YOLO. Well done to all of you. Roz is there, Dee's there, Carol's there, Mandy's there, Chris is there, Catherine's there, Corin, well done. Hold those lines. Lots of multi-bidders on that one. It is a gorgeous colour, isn't it? Next up, that's it, isn't it? It's permanently going to be there. YOLO. Okay, next up. He's doing very well, Wayne, except saying YOLO. We're looking at ruby bicone bead, 6mm in size. It's a 48 pack bag. Premiere. Never been seen before on air. £12.95. Go no clearance price, of course. Of course. Now at the moment, Tom is training. Wayne is training Tom. £6.95. You've trained him before. So are you just a shadow now? Are you just sitting there going, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I know what he's done. I know exactly what he's done. He's put Tom in that place, so if anything goes lower than it's supposed to go, that's it. It's all going to be blamed on you, Tom. Oh dear. Let's just put it this way, get the deals while you can. Hold those lines. The blame is going around the studio right now. Kerry, did you hear the... I know, you're sitting there doing nothing. Well, you know, you're doing your job.
Wow.
I don't mean doing nothing in that regards. You're clearly doing your job, but I mean, you've got nothing to do with anything that's going on in there, and yet they're blaming you. Brand spanking new is golden shadow crystal faceted pear. Sorry, Kerry, I didn't mean it like that. It came across ever so wrong. 18 by 13 millimeters, and it's one piece in the pack is what you're looking at. Again, extremely popular on the previous one. Let me get this one out, if I can. Oh, £3.95 is where we're crashing it to. Look at that colour. That is a stunning, stunning colour. Do you know what it go really nicely with? It would go very, very nicely with our agates. My star buy, it's coming up soon. In fact, I think it's coming up next. It's coming up next, goodness me. Okay, so it would go beautifully with that, which is coming up very soon, next in fact. In fact, right now, star buy time. Agate. Beautiful, gorgeous agate. Red agate is always one of those items that just stands out, really stands out. 340 carats of red stripe agate, 12mm in size, you're looking at 38 centimetre strand. How gorgeous is that? If you loved the purple, then you're going to absolutely adore this. If purple's not your colour but red is, you're going to love it. No matter what, it's one of those gemstones that will always look amazing. Whether you're mixing it with other gemstones, whether you have it on its own, whether you have it as an individual, separate them out, it's entirely up to you. £8.95 though is not your final price. £6.95 is, however, that is a lot of gemstones for £6.95 as well. Let me just count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 33. 33 on here. And we're not stopping at £6.95. Already got multi-bidders on this one. Already got lots of you on that phone line waiting to be answered. You will be, of course. £5.95 is your price. Remember, everybody pays that final low price. So whether you came in when it was at £7.95, whether you came in when it was directly on the web at the highest price point, do you know what? You're not paying it. £5.95 is the only price you will be paying per strand. So order as many as you like. £5.95 each, and the bonus of that is your P&P. It's just one P&P, not per strand, just one P&P for the day. So that goes right up until 12 midnight. Add as many as you possibly want to. Love that effect. Can I squeeze one more in before we go? Because we got nowhere near that 50 point, did we? Which is sad, it's sad. What do we get to? We got to 30. minus 20 is what we've got. Next, are you actually adding them to the next hour? Are you saying we're not going home until we've done all the items? No, no, no. I think everyone else will go home when you can stay here. 24 pieces in the pack. You're getting 6mm in size, and they are brand spanking new, light rose, 6mm. Love these bicones. Look at that colour. That's the same colour as my baby blanket. Ah, that is a gorgeous baby pink, isn't it? Beautiful baby pink, really soft, really pretty. Would go with so many different things. Peridot is what it needs to go with, because that would look like springtime through and through. £3.95. Mandy's there straight away. Do you know what? I'd like this actually with the topaz from earlier. Look at those two together. Hello. They go really nicely together, don't they? Dial the number at the bottom of the screen, press number 1, speak to one of our call centre staff, add the topaz to your order as well. Remember, you do have to talk to the call centre about this one, because it was dropped lower than it should have done. It was a special deal that we couldn't actually transfer that price onto the computer screen. So if it's on the website, I think it still says £24.95 for this one, doesn't it? It actually went down as low as £15.95. So if you are talking to the call centre, add that to your order as well. Keep adding those. Dial in for this one if you haven't already done so. And of course, have a look at what other Swarovski we've had in the hour. I think we might be taking some of the ones that we've not done in this hour to the next hour as well. We'll carry on with them after the break for you. So it's clearance all the way through to the next 2 hours. So make sure you're getting those deals as soon as you can, and I'll see you after this.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, Jewellery Maker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view Jewellery Maker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at jewellerymaker.com, or download the Jewellery Maker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of Jewellery Maker on Freeview HD.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Lara and this is the JewelleryMaker Late Show on New Year's Day. Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Hopefully you've had an amazing night last night and you're not feeling too worse for wear today. Now, I've got a must-have for you, which is the perfect must-have to start the year with, I think. We're looking at a huge strand of near round freshwater cultured pearls. And I was looking at the price of pearls over the weekend and I was a little bit pained, just a little bit pained by the kind of prices I saw of pearls. Now, you know here we do some incredible deals. We always do with pearls. I mean, they're phenomenal. They're absolutely phenomenal. The prices for the quality that we get are outstanding. The prices that I was looking at, and we're talking thousands I was looking at, which made me wince because it was actually from one of these warehouses. Quite a few people go to these said warehouses where you can get catering things from. They were selling pearls, and I was looking at the price of these pearls, and they were absolutely ridiculous. So here we've got white freshwater near round pearls, 10 by 9 in size. It's a 40 centimetre strand and they are massive. In fact, can I just pop this against the neckline so you can actually see just how substantial these are? I mean, if you wanted an ultimate pearl necklace, then this would be the one, wouldn't it? This would be the one. They are substantial enough to really be noticeable, but they're not too big to make them look cumbersome. And that's what's lovely about them. They are fabulous. And when you're looking at rounds, I'll go back to the ones I was looking at the weekend. Oh my life. This was online as well. I don't even think I'd dare go into the store, but they were talking thousands, like tens of thousands of pounds. And I was thinking, how on earth, what warrants the price? And it was a wholesaler's. And you're thinking, how many do you have to buy to get it at that price? It's ridiculous. But $69.95. That's a more realistic price point, isn't it? But it's not your final one today. They are near rounds. Round is such an important shape for a pearl. $49.95 is your price. It's a brilliant opportunity. It's a gorgeous look. It's a fabulous thing to be able to have a near round. And when you're looking at the round, that's the ultimate, isn't it? That's the ultimate. For a pearl, you can get Baroque, you can get your biwas, you can get your keshis, but the round is the ultimate. And Wayne's not stopping at $49.95. Why would he? $39.95. I want to say that's your final price, but I kind of have an inkling and a feeling that that's not going to be the case. Wayne, is that true? He's not finished. He's not finished. He's actually going to take it to the lowest ever price. Where has it been seen before? It's closed here before. It has closed here before at $39.95, and it sold very well here as well. Today we're going under 30. First day of the new year. If you've never had a chance to own pearls, this is your chance. Treat yourself in the aftermath of Christmas £27.95 is your price. Get it restranded, knot it, create the most amazing piece for yourself and love it and wear it and enjoy it, and just know that you've got an amazing deal. You've got an incredible deal on that one. Maybe even go and get it appraised. Get it valued. See how much you would or should have had to have paid to wear a necklace like this. If you knot it, you'll probably get a pair of earrings out of that as well. Gorgeous look. I would very much like to try and stretch these out as much as possible though, and not just knot them. I'd like to put chain in between them. Seed bead around them as well. We've got a collector who's actually got 3 of these. Congratulations, they're stunning. They really are stunning. The look's fabulous. Tina, well done, my darling. Linda, well done there as well. Sarah, good luck to you, my lovely. To be able to own a pair of pearls, not a suite or a set of pearls like you've got here, is absolutely magical. When you work with pearls, I've got my pearls on today. When you work with pearls, they are one of the most enjoyable things to work with. They look fabulous. They've got a great feel to them. And they go with any gemstone at all. The effect is stunning. Rachel, well done, my darling. Sue is there as well on the phone lines. Good luck to you, my lovely. Good luck to you. I'm just wondering about popping one into a ring. They're really substantial. So I think you would get away with it being a ring quite easily. It would make quite a dramatic one, wouldn't it? Hold those lines, my lovelies. Hold those lines. Still available for you if you would like to get your hands on it. Now, another star buy that I've got coming up a little bit later on is this gorgeous amber. Now, don't forget what's coming up very shortly. We're over Christmas now, aren't we? Not Easter, that's a little bit too far away, but I know you're going to end up seeing chocolates in the shops, aren't you, very soon, if you're not already there. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just a stone throw away. This would be a gorgeous little gift for Valentine's Day, wouldn't it? That's coming up a little bit later. Now, that's at past. So next up, which number are we looking at now? 31, there we are. So next up, I think I bought these ones already. Pink Shine? Paradise Shine. Right, I've bought you a smaller size one of these. This is actually 6mm. It was the 4mm ones that I bought to you earlier, I believe. This is a pack of 24, and they are, of course, bicones, 6mm in size. And you're looking at £9.95 is your price. Or are you? Or are you? You're loving your Swarovski today, which is lovely to see. £3.95 is your price point on these ones. Oh, yes, please. £3.95. Oh, get a load of them. Aren't they fab? Simon's there straight away. Get a couple, my lovely. Get a couple if you can. It's just that colour differentiation that you get. You get the purples, the greens. You see the blues there as well. I'm going to take them out of the bag for you a moment. Oh, they're getting stuck on the... Oh dear. There we are. I got them for you. Don't they look fabulous? There we are. Have you ever seen Mystic Topaz? Have you seen Mystic Garden Topaz? Because it reminds me of both of those. So if you catch the light just right, you should see all of this, almost like the colours you get on a bubble. You know when you blow bubbles and the light catches it and you get that fantastic metallic sheen over it? That's kind of what you get when you look at this. Love that effect. Now, next up I've got some, ooh, I think you're going to like these. Khaki Iris. Beautiful seed beads. These are drop beads, so they're slightly different. They're brand spanking new. Shall I take some of these out? £8.95 is your price. Or is it? It's So they look like little dumbbells. Or more the kettlebells, not the dumbbells, kettlebells, don't they? Paul is looking at me in bemusement at the moment. They look like pears. Have you not seen the kettlebells? Oh. Without fail, I always manage to upset somebody. Apparently he uses a kettlebell every day. Sorry that. Sorry that. I'm just not very good at activating the brain before the mouth. I offended Kerry last week. I've offended Wayne this week. I've got a tally of how many people I've offended in one go. Now, 33. Have I offended you tonight as well? Oh, yeah, sorry. I've offended Kerry twice in the space of 2 weeks. I really like you as well, Kerry, so I do apologise. You'd know it if you were my enemy, let's put it that way. Clearly, insults from me is a good thing. I like Kerry, she's very nice. Miyuki, bright copper, plated seed beads, 8.0 in size, and they are bright copper as well. Really bright copper. It's got one of those high sheens to it. That would go with any copper plate. That's it. What? He really did mean it when he says he's moving me on quickly. Oh heck, Wayne, I've not got time to put them back. Right, next up. Oh goodness. These are brand spanking new. These are metallic gold and the Delicas. So you've got 8.0 in size. You've got that fantastic tube-like shape to the Delicas, and you've got a really lovely gold metallic finish to them. £4.25. I'm inhaling deeply because I kind of was expecting him to just move straight on from that. £4.25. He says he's not that cruel. Yes, but I've managed to insult you once today, so it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I've insulted you probably many times today without realising it. Hold those lines, my lovelies. I'm sorry if I've offended anyone at any point in time ever, in this life, in the next life, in this dimension, the next dimension, all the pasts that may have been, everybody I may or may not have met, anything I may have said and may not have said, or may have thought or not have thought, or forgotten to do or done. So I apologise. There we are. I'm covered. It is Guy's birthday tomorrow, yes. There we are. Miyuki Fancy Frosted. These ones are palest grey seed beads. And they are the palest grey, actually, aren't they? They're almost white. £4.95 is your price point on these ones. And there are lots and lots and lots and lots of them in here. These are brilliant. If you want something a little bit more muted and subtle than a bright white, this would be fabulous. Imagine popping this with light blues or light pinks. Those colours would go very nice, wouldn't they? Frosted palest grey. I like that. Hold those lines on that one. Hold those lines. Now next, I've got, oh hello. Got some mountings for you. Not mountains, mountings. So they are the set, or the sets that you put the gemstones in, or because it's Swarovski, the crystals in. So you've got basically the gallery area that you're getting there. Can you see? So you've got this metal outside, metal base, so that allows the crystal to drop in. It will also allow the base to be open, and then you prong set by literally just pushing those prongs over the top of the crystal, and that'll then hold it into place. You've got 2 of them in the pack. For £1.95, the rhodium plating settings, 4 holes, it says 4 settings, 4 holes open back. So you've got 4 holes in the base at the bottom there. So you can actually attach them to other things rather than actually setting them just in rings and things like that. So you've got the holes there. You've got 4 prongs. And you've got an open back as well. So it covers lots of different mediums that you may, or designs that you may want to cover with that. 2 of them in a pack for £1.95. Next item. Back to, Swarovski. Emerald colour this time. And you know what I was saying earlier on about? They take the colour, they look at real gemstones, and they take the colour of what would be the finest, most expensive of that particular variety of gemstones, and then they replicate that colour in their crystals. And that's exactly what they've done here. If you wanted to find the most intense, most stunning emerald, that's the kind of colour you'd want, isn't it? You got a pack of 24. They're 4mm in size. And they are, of course, bicones, and you're going to get them for £2.95. Catherine's already there. Margaret's already there straight away. Again, add as many of these as you can to your order. It's always a good idea to bulk buy when you see Swarovski like this, especially at these clearance prices. That would make one stunning, stunning necklace, wouldn't it? Or even just a simple strip of them on a bracelet. That'd be so nice. Catherine, congratulations, my darling. You got 2. You're going to love them. You really are. Just wondering about popping them with the pearls that we saw a minute ago. There's lots in baskets at the moment. So, ooh, they are gorgeous. Check your baskets out. Check them out. I think they do need to be put with pearls. Love the effect. Hold those lines. Now next, these have got a gorgeous colour to them. Fuchsia. Pack of 24 bicones, 6mm in size. They are fuchsia. And they are stunning. Bright, rich pink, a reddy pink. £3.95. Oh, I'm wanting to put these ones with the lighter pink ones that we had earlier on. They would look amazing. They would be amazing. In fact, let's do it. Let's look at those 2 together. That's gorgeous. £3.95. Yes, please. In fact, it also look amazing with these ones from earlier as well. Look at those 2 together. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. See it, like it, love it, want it, grab it. You've got beautiful turquoise colours now. Now you're looking at 6mm in size. You've got 24 of them in the pack. £9.95 is the price. Well, it's not, is it? You know Wayne. You know Wayne. Or as I like to call him, Wayne! Wayne! £3.95 is the price that Wayne! Why do I do that? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Well, it just seemed like very fitting. Wayne! Sorry. I'm sure he's not offended by it. £3.95 though is the price that wine has given to us. Apparently I've just got to offend Paul now. That's the last person in the building at the moment that I've not offended. I think I've offended you many times, Paul.
Probably.
In fairness. You just take it though, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
He just deals with it really well. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody at any point. Turquoise, light turquoise, £3.95. Was it £3.95? It was, wasn't it? Yes. Yes. And in answer, Kerry, to your question, we're having a little party for Gaia. It's my daughter's girlfriend tomorrow. My daughter's too. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. We're having a party for her on Saturday, but tomorrow we're taking her trampolining because she's mad on trampolining. Well, she would be if we had a trampoline. It just so happens to be either the sofa or the bed. So rather than destroying the bed, I thought we'd give her a chance of actually having to go over a trampoline. So we're going to take her to a toddler session at a trampolining place. There we are. Hopefully it'll go bouncingly. We've got beautiful amethyst colours to this particular one for £2.20, 24 in a pack. They are gorgeous bicones and they are 4mm in size. Aren't they lush? £2.20. I'll be getting 2 or 3 packets of these because that's one of my favourite colours. Oh, you're loving it too. Catherine's got 2, Collector in London's got 2, Helen, Sarah, Elizabeth there. I've got Annette there, Ellen again, this time from County Antrim. I've got Susan there as well, congratulations to you. Laurie, well done to you, my darling. Margaret's there as well, congratulations and Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Huge Happy New Year to every single one of you. What goodies has 2019 got in store for us, I wonder? Hopefully lots of goodies. Hopefully. Let's see. Moving on from that one. Now the question is, where is the next? Oh, is that it? Or is this it? I don't know, I'm so confused. Okay, burgundy gold luster seed beads. Bear with me. So they're going to be in a tube somewhere. They're on the screen as we speak. This is the one. Are we still on the previous hour? These ones. These are the ones. At least I hope so anyway. They seem to work. Oh, hello. I can't get back on the chair. Now we've got, here we are. That's it. Gold luster. Gold, got them. I've got them. I finally got them. Burgundy gold luster seed beads. They are £2.95. Annette's already got them before she saw them. I don't blame you. I'd be going for them as well. They've got a gorgeous sound to them. They look just as good as they sound, don't they? There are lots in here. It's an 8.25 gram tube. And I'm going to move on to the next one, which is pewter. A pewter colour. Which almost looks actually like pyrite, doesn't it? It's got that pyrite kind of feel to it. So galvanised pewter seed beads in 8.0. That's your size. It's a 22 gram tube for £6.95. Let me take some of these ones out. See, oh, hello. Without fail, one of them decides to escape. I tried so hard. Right. Just ping them all across the room. I'm sorry. Ping them all across the room. So they are £4.95 and they do have that wonderful pyrite feel, but without the weightiness of a pyrite. There'll be pyrite on the night. They have got a lovely feel and a lovely look to them. And it is just a case of getting them while you can. Again, it is one of those stockpiling moments. When we have clearance like this, just add it to your order, get it in your life, enjoy it, love it. You don't have to use it for years and years down the line, but it's that chance to do it, isn't it? Right, I'm going to move on. I'll pop the rest back later. Well, I'll leave them for Tom. Goodness sake. Right, what's the next one? Next one, I've got some Swarovski for you again. White opal on the bicone. I'm going to have to get these one out. They are brand spanking new, not been seen before. I'm getting them out because the colour that they have, it reflects the light really nicely, so it's quite difficult to see with the white background. But if you have a look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? £2.95. £2.95. It's got that beautiful opalescent kind of feel to it. They've really worked hard to get that and to give you the return of light that you would expect to see in a play of colour. It's almost giving you a play of colour there, isn't it? You see that? You see the little twinkle of the colours that come through? It's fabulous. For £2.95, pack of 12. That is a definite add as many as you can. Definite add as many as you can. See it, like it, love it, want it, grab it. Rosalind, well done. Catherine, well done. You got 2 of these. Ellen, well done to you there as well. Congratulations to all of you. Now, this time, ooh, I like these. Baloo, sapphire colour blue. These are very nice. So we've got a pack of 6. They're 8mm in size. Check these out. The effect that these have are stunning. Imagine these with the denim blue ones from earlier on. Oh, I love them, I love them, I love them. £2.95, get several packs because you're going to want to use these over and over and over and over again. Pop them with pink, bit of pink. Pop them with blue. £2.95 is an amazing, amazing price point. And what a gorgeous colour. It's got an electric blue almost too, doesn't it? Catherine's there, Laurie's there, Margaret's there, Annette's there as well. Catherine, in fact, has got 3. I'd be getting as many as I could. Just thinking, just those on their own as a pair of earrings. That's 3 pairs of earrings, sorry, right there. Ooh, I like the idea of that being a ring. Next. Ooh. Check this colour out. These are half tillers and they are matte metallic copper. They are brand spanking new, and look at the colours that you can see in these. They're not just copper, are they? You've got red in there, you've got blue in there as well. A little bit of purple. £6.95. £6.95. Or is it? Nah. It's not going to be £6.95, not today. It's clearance. £3.95 is your price. I love the idea of just having them all in a row and just having a really simple, beautiful bracelet out of those ones. It's got such a gorgeous effect, hasn't it? Stockpile to your heart's content. We've got a reasonable quantity of these ones. Have a look. Well, kind of. I say a reasonable quantity. It's what, 31? 21. Love the colour. Love the colour. Wayne says he's 21 still. Are you really, Wayne? Are you really? I'm not 21 anymore. I wish I was. Double it and take, hold on. Are you 40? Yay! Have you had your birthday or is it coming up? Awesome. May. Happy birthday, happy 40th. So, next up. Next up. They're arguing about ages right now. I've got a cushion. Not a cushion you should be sitting on. Although you can if you want to. It wouldn't go very far because it's 12mm, so unless it could be a cushion for a fairy, I suppose. You've got one piece. £2.95. I broke myself this time. £2.95, 12mm in size. You've got a really lovely rose gold finish to the top of this one, which again catches the light really beautifully. The back of it, you have got that foil on the back there as well, so again it gives a really nice finish to the whole thing. Love the effect. £2.95. You cannot go wrong with that, can you? £2.95. That's a brilliant price. Again, good luck to all of you on it. Now, moving on, I have got some more Sodalite cabs, pairs, but you're getting 3 of them, 3 pairs. And again, you get a really nice colour definition in these ones. You've got the deep, rich blue coming through, and then you've got that fantastic, almost greyish calcite style effect coming through there as well. £6.95 is what you should be looking at. £4.95 is your deal price. That is your clearance price. And they're the perfect size for rings if you wanted to get those. We're not stopping at £4.95 though. Wayne is 40 and celebrating it. £3.95. That is brilliant. Can you not? Ooh. Oh, he says he's not supposed to do that. But it's there, £3.95. How many of these do we have, my lovely? Is that it? 18 chances. 18 chances and that is it. When we say clearance, we mean clearance. I was expecting it to be bigger quantities, but 18. Have you actually? Kerry! Kerry! Kerry has convinced Wayne to take it below cost. Am I not supposed to say that? Sorry. I'm sorry. There's only 18 though, they're not going to be around for long, it'll be fine. £2.95. Not supposed to be there. Not supposed to be there at all. You are actually. Kerry's extremely good to the viewers, isn't she? Wayne thinks she's trying to get rid of him. Kerry's cunning plan. Take prices even lower, get rid of Wayne. She wants to be reunited with her sister. I was going to say, you probably haven't seen your sister for a while, have you? If you don't know, Kerry's sister is Becky, the gorgeous producer, just as gorgeous as Kerry is herself. 6mm in size. Black gold is the colour. Black gold is the colour. And you are looking at 24 of them in a pack. Black diamond, not black gold, black diamond. 24 of them in a pack. Helen has messaged in, could you put it on my screen? Thank you. Binging on JM deals is way better for my waist than cheese, although not as good for the bank balance. Helen, I tell you what, I'm right there with you. Cheese isn't good for the waistline. The deals have been amazing, haven't they? They've been absolutely amazing. Well done to every item. Do I love cheese? I do love cheese a little bit too much. No. 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 Blue cheese is no. No. Wayne, take a break, my lovely. Have a look at these. Got another message come through as well from Liz. Hello, Liz. Wine! Should be wine. The speed of these deals is amazing and the prices are amazing too. He says, you're welcome. You're welcome. He says he just wishes Lara would speed up. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Okay, right. Apparently I'm single-handedly dragging them down. All right, we're looking at 36 carats of purple shell-faceted rounds, 10 millimetres in size. Purple, amazing, drilled right the way through. No, it's half drilled. It's half drilled. Can't even get it right. Half drilled. 5 pieces in the pack. There we are, I've done my job. Drop the price. There we are. £3.95 is your price point, or is it? It is. It is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Suzanne says straight away. 5 of them in the pack. They are half drilled, so they're perfect for earrings. £1.90 is your price. Faceted all the way over. Love the fact they're half drilled as well, so they're great if you want studs. Are you actually doing it? Kerry badgered him again. Kerry says you're welcome. £1. However, when they ask, Wayne will be the one who actually gave you that deal. Just saying, okay? Wayne gave you that amazing deal. £1 is your price. Sandra, well done. Ros, well done. Edith Ann, well done. Margaret, loads of you there. Really? Oh, apparently people are saying I'm so slow that Wayne should use the timer. I don't bring the graphics on the screen. I'm working with what I've got here. I'm working with what I've got. All right, they're already... Amethyst, 24 pack bicone, 6 millimetres amethyst, £9.95 is not your price. Come on, Wayne. What is it going to be? £3.90. See, I'm waiting now. I'm waiting. £3.95 is your price point on these ones. There is how many of these, Wayne? 19 chances, and that is all there is. Who said that? Liz says let Lara. So I can get my name right. Let draw. Let Lara draw breath. Apparently, Kerry says, Lara's not here to draw breath. Lara's here to bring you the items. £3.95 is your price point. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. If you are waiting on the phone lines, you will be answered as soon as is humanly possible. What is next? What is next? Oh, see, I've got to go over and get it. I need... I'm going! I hope I don't need the bottom box as well. Number one. Yes. Right. Finding pack, rose gold plated, metal finding pack. You're looking at 150 pieces in this pack, including an organza bag. You will be getting yourself a length of chain. That length will be 1 metre in length. You will then be getting 20 of the open jump rings, 20 of the crimp tubes, 20 of the head pins, 20 of the featherweight head pins, 35 of the round beads, 5 of the bolt rings. And you've just taken the information off my screen. Thank you. And then you've got 3 pairs of the shepherd hooks. And all of that comes in the organza bag. £5.95 is your price. It is your price. Oh dear. And take some breath. There we are. Wayne says no. They are ideal for anybody who's working with any kind of jewellery making. It's just one of those items, stockpile it while you can, because it's the one that we always forget to add. And then when it comes to making the jewellery, we don't have the items there. So £4.95. £4.95. And breathe. Law, who's messaged that one? Let's pop it on the screen. That's brilliant. Although you did call me Laura. The name's Lara. Oh, okay, apparently I upset his feelings, so now I'm Laura. Okay. So, message on the screen. Aisha, hello. She says, I don't think you're slow, Lara. It was just a solution to Wayne's problem. I've become Laura now, though, apparently. Everyone is messaging it saying I've done brilliant, and thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm very trying. Oh, dear. So that is there for £4.95. We will be moving on to the beaded bracelet. Ooh. That'll be coming up in a second, but you have a chance to own these. Keep adding them to your order. They are always an ideal additional add. So if you've already added something and you've got your order open, just stick it in there and have it delivered. Now, this is a beaded bracelet. You will be receiving in this pack everything you want and need to make the beaded bracelet. So, you'll be getting your beads. You'll be getting your clasp, you'll be getting your spacers in there, your crimp covers, you'll be getting your crimp tubes, crimp covers, you'll be getting a little heart there as well, and your jump rings. Everything you need to make the bracelet on the front of the box. That's a brilliant kit, isn't it? £8.95 is an ideal gift as well if you're wanting to get someone involved in jewellery making, or maybe someone's actually wanting to get started but doesn't know where to start. A box like this is perfect. Absolutely perfect, because from A to B, you've got everything you need. Full set of instructions are in there as well. So I'll leave that there with you. Now I've got some tiara bands. I think I need one of those today. My hair's doing all kinds of things. So you will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiara bands in this particular kit, or bundle, should I say. They are rose gold coloured, and they are 5mm in the size. Straight down to £1.95. Ideal for weddings, for wire wrapping, for tiara twisting your gemstones onto it. You can do lots and lots and lots. You can cover it in fabric if you wanted to, maybe some satin, maybe some silk. Really nice for all kinds of things, right the way from school proms all the way to weddings. At £1.95, you can't go wrong there, can you? Can't go wrong there. Even saw a little girl wearing one with a unicorn horn on the other day. Brilliant, I loved it. Moving on from those ones. Now, pearl earrings with the backing. These are ideal. So the half drilled pearls, they're studs. They are half drilled. They have got a butterfly back, and this is the setting for them. So this is the 925 sterling silver setting, which has a post in the centre. That post is actually got little ribs on it, just like a screw. So you've got the ideal fixing setting for the pearl, because you would literally just screw that into place, pop a bit of glue on there, screw that into place, take your time to screw that all the way down, and then that becomes the look that you get for your pearl earrings. How simple is that? How quick is it to create a design just like that? They look fabulous. £19.75 is what you should be looking at paying for this. And we're not making anything on this one but friends. £9.75 is your final price. April, in 5 you got 2 of these. We're making nothing but friends on these. Nothing but friends. We are clearing that vault of as many items as we possibly can. Isn't that brilliant? That is one gorgeous pair of studs once they're finished. Hold those lines, my darlings, on that one. Next up, I've got some more tiara bands. This time gold coloured. Again, there are 5 of them in the pack. There we are. And again, the 5mm in size. Straight down on the price point. You already know where it's going to go though, don't you? So just add them to your order. £1.95. I'm going to have a go. She says poking herself in the eye. There we are. Sorted. Just gets your hair out the face. Do you know what? If you're doing one of those sort of Renaissance fairs or anything like that, add the headpiece, add some fabric to it. You could do like a Henry VIII style Anne Boleyn headdress. Next up, I've got the lunar necklace for you. So again, it comes in a box and it has everything you could possibly want to make this particular design, and it's sellotape shut. Is this not supposed to be in the hour? Oh no, I've not got that. No, I've got a lunar necklace, so you'll have to let me know when that one's supposed to be coming up. Forget the lunar necklace for a minute. I've got these instead. These are antique copper plated bezel earrings, and they're 10 by 14mm. You get 3 of them in the set. And they're great for resin, they're great for Cerulean, they're great for your polymers. They're brand new, they've not been seen before. Now I'll have to double check if you can actually put the polymer clays in these, because you have to bake them in the oven, wouldn't you? I'm assuming it wouldn't be too much of a problem. But you can definitely do your resin in there. You can certainly do your Cerulean, because they air dry. And you've got a great size and depth to it, so it's enough to actually give you a nice base to pop it in. £5.95 is what you're looking at for 3 pairs. You've got the shepherd hook on the back there as well, so it'll sit really nicely in the ear. And facing forward, you'll be able to see whatever it is you pop in there, whether it's a photograph that you resin over the top, whether it's lots of bling with Swarovski. It's really nice, isn't it? Love that look. Now, next up. Ooh! This can be used with your resin. So if you've ever seen, what do you call it? Why can't I think of a name? It's called angel hair. Rutile quartz. Yeah, rutile quartz. Have you ever seen rutile quartz? And you've got those little fine hair-like inclusions, don't you? You can replicate with bright colours with your resin. So you can add this to your resin and it creates a really unusual effect. £4.95 is your price. It can also be used, because it's actually a fusible thing. So what you need to do is You can create fused fabric. What you do is you lay strands of Angelina between 2 sheets of paper, iron using medium setting. Excess heat will alter the colour properties, so don't put too much heat on it, but it will bond it together. So it's got the information on how to do it all on the back, and it says it can be trapped between different layers of fabric as well. The resulting fabric can be further embellished with stitches, so you can actually create almost fabric-like materials with it, but it is great inside your resins. So love playing around with resin. It's a really fun medium to work with. Now, red tiger's eye, little rounds of 2mm, so I'd say they were very much micro-faceted, because take a look at that. That's a gorgeous effect, isn't it? 5 carats of red tiger's eye, faceted rounds of 2mm. See it, like it, love it, grab it. £7.95 is what you should be looking at. Wine? Wine? What can you do on the price, wine? £4.95, yes please. Yes please, thank you very much. Oh, aye. That's a nice price right there, isn't it? Or is it? How about we drop it down to £4.45 instead, squeezing every single penny out we can. Love that. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing if you want to get involved in this. If you're brand spanking new to the channel, you'll also get yourself 2 little free gifts there as well, which are 2 strands of gemstones. Don't know what they're going to be. Could be anything. Up to the value of £20, up to the value of £19.95. It is, however, right now a star buy time. Amber. This is a gorgeous little pendant. Really pretty little pendant. Valentine's Day coming up very soon. Maybe you've got someone to buy for. Maybe you're making to sell. Maybe you've got a birthday coming up and this would be perfect for them. It's Baltic Cognac Amber Marquise Cab Auchan. And it's a pendant set with 925 sterling silver. It is beautiful, isn't it? £17.95 is the price that you're looking at. No, it's not. No, it's not. But look at the effect that you've got. It almost hovers, doesn't it? I do love that even when there's silver on the back of this, as you can see there, you can't actually see it. £17.95 was your price. We've dropped it to £14.95. Suzanne is straight there. Wayne, wine, 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 wine. It's like my cat, this is, when she wants feeding. Wine, wine. Wine. Can you go lower? Can you go lower? Can you go lower? Can you go lower? Wine. 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 That'll do. That'll do. Let's take it under 10. Wine. £8.95 is your price. I think I've annoyed him a little bit. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. £8.95 for amber and sterling silver, of course. You've still got the sterling silver on there. Nothing changes there. It's just the price point. Apparently I've upset everybody tonight. Tom, have I upset you? I probably have, haven't I? Oh, that's all right. It's indifferent. He's indifferent. There we are. Oh, at least one person's not offended by me. Carol, well done to you, my darling. Collector in North Yorkshire, well done. You got 2 of those. Mary, congratulations. Collector in Dorset, congratulations. Charlene, well done to you. Susan, good luck to you as well, my lovely. £8.95 is your price. So whether you're buying for Valentine's Day or for birthdays, or whether it's a little treat for yourself, get to make a gorgeous pair of earrings. It's a really nice shape though, isn't it? Wine. There is just, with amber, there is one of those things that you just can't get enough. It's like jadeite, isn't it? You just can't get enough. And when you've got a shape like this, and a beautiful clarity to it like this, and when you've got that wonderful movement of light, and I love the fact you've got just some inclusions. Some of them may have more inclusions than others, but actually the idea that you can get a pair of earrings for less than £20 if you wanted to is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love the effect. Is that the end of the hour? Right. I still have to try and cram pretty much everything that I've not managed to fit in the last 2-3 hours into this final hour. So goodness knows how this is going to go. Sit back, relax, get yourself a brew, and it's going to be mayhem in the next hour. So I'll see you in a minute.
Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, JewelleryMaker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view JewelleryMaker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at jewellerymaker.com, or download the JewelleryMaker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of JewelleryMaker on Freeview HD. Wake up and tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 AM for our early bird special. We have some great offers, amazing deals and great prices to bring to you. So that's 8 AM every morning, and you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right hand corner of our homepage.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Order from us today at www.jewellerymaker.com.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Lara and this is the Jewellery Maker Late Show. It's the final hour. My voice has already started to go, which is a good start, isn't it? And I have got the fantastic deal of the day. Now, believe it or not, we do actually still have some of these available. When it first aired this morning, it went with a huge bang. You loved it, absolutely loved it. We don't have many of them, unfortunately. But this is a strand that makes me very happy. As a gemologist, this is a strand that makes me very happy indeed. And I am under no illusion that it was the gorgeous Marie who managed to source us this one. I think very much a bit of a treat for collectors. It's a multicoloured garnet strand. Now that doesn't give it justice. Naming it just a multicoloured garnet strand does not give it justice in any way, shape or form, because you've got all kinds of varieties of garnet on this strand. Garnet is one of the most unusual families of gemstones because there are so many different varieties. There are so many different crossovers. You've got pyrope, you've got almandine, you've got pyrope almandine as a cross, you've got grossular, you've got hydrogrossular, you've got hessonite, you've got your spessartine as well. You've got so many different varieties of garnet in that family. And this strand pretty much cherry picks different garnets from those different varieties, gives you a fantastic selection of colour, right the way from the greens of the savorites that you expect and the oranges, the mandarin colours of your mandarin garnets. And the price that you're looking at is absolutely fantastic. I mean, when you think about, you've got your hessonite garnets in there, you've got all of those sensational gemstones that, as a collector, you could be spending years and years and years trying to track down and source these kind of stones, and yet here they are, all on this one strand. So for me, I'm very excited about this. Very excited. $69.95 though is not your final price. If you are a collector of gemstones, get your hands on this if you can. $49.95. That is fantastic. You've got the purple garnets in there, so you've got that really fantastic, bright, gorgeous, sumptuous purple. You've got the hessonite, so you've got those more almost caramelly tones, honey kind of tones, toffee tones. And then you've got the greens coming in, gorgeous greens, your savorite greens. You've got your fabulous, fabulous tones through and through. Each and every single one of these is just stunning. But $49.95 was not your price. This morning we had a huge quantity and we are down now to our final 40 chances. That is it. I'm going to show you the reason why. And it's not just because it's a collector's strand, not just because it's gorgeous garnet, not just because you've got so many colours on there, not just because it's a collector's dream, because it went for $29.95. That's why it flew out this morning, and that's why it's going to end up flying out again this evening. So if you are a collector, if you're a lover of gemstones, if you just want to make gorgeous jewellery, this is definitely the strand to be going for. It is absolutely out of this world. I'd just have it and not do anything with it. I'll be really upfront with you on that one. I just want it for the collector's purposes. I'd want it because of all the varieties that you're getting on there. I'd want it because you've got those savorite greens. I'd want it because you've got those gorgeous rhodonite purples. I'd want it because you've got all of these fantastic colours in there. Mandarin garnets, hessonite garnets. Love the effect. Absolutely love it. Just pick up little sections of those colours if you want to. I mean, that would make the most amazing garnet strands. My daughter's birthday is a garnet birthstone. I would definitely want to get her something like this. I'd probably rosary link it. Rosary link it with pearls. Garnet and pearls, perfect combination together. Absolutely perfect combination. See it, like it, love it, want it, get it with both hands. Love it, adore it, do what you would like to. If you want it to be a bracelet, it would be fantastic. If you want it as a necklace, it'd be fantastic. Earrings, it would be fantastic. Just enjoy the moment that you have so many garnets in one go. To get involved, dial the number at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655, or of course the website, all the W's, JewelleryMaker.com, or finally you can tap the app as well by going to the App Store and downloading that. So there are lots of easy ways of getting involved in this. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Hold those lines. Now I have got, love Ethiopian opal. Never get my words out at the moment. Love your Ethiopian opal, and if you love it too, this is going to be a gorgeous strand for you. What is it you like about Ethiopian opal? Is it the play of colour that you get? Is it the variety of colours? What is your favourite colour? Do you like green? Do you like blue? Do you like red? Can you see the red coming out of this right now? This is actually still with the full amount of light on this strand, and yet you can actually see it. So it should be £99.95. £59.95 is your price. You're getting 25 carats of it. It is Ethiopian opal. You're getting 4mm to 9mm in size, and it's an 18cm strand. That is an incredible price. How many do we have? There's only 30 of these available. Not for long. The way you're on those phone lines, I mean, I really do appreciate the fact that you understand that the lighting in here does bleach the colour out. So when you see a gorgeous display of colour on your screen at home, you know that this is going to be fabulous, because it looks so much better when you get it up in person. Now, we're going to stick with opal, but we're not going to go for the type that has a play of colour now. We're going to go to what is deemed as a common opal, and I really dislike that term, but that's what it's known as. And that is an opal that doesn't display a play of colour. If it displays a play of colour, it's known as precious opal. But these are outstanding. There's nothing common about these in any way, shape or form. Look at those. So you're actually going to get an assortment of cabochons. You're going to get a round, which will be 18mm, and a pair, which is 25 by 20mm. So you'll get two of the pairs. You'll get two of the rounds, both the same size. So you could turn them into earrings if you wanted. They should be £39.95, but your clearance price today is not that at all. £27.95 is your clearance price. Whether you decide to use them as earrings or whether you want to sort of use them as pendants, or they'd make fantastic rings as well. The size of them would be a great cocktail ring, wouldn't it? Look at that. Love that effect. In fact, let's just try the round. That's even nicer, isn't it? That's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, leaving those there for you. Say that again, my lovely. How have you got this in? How many of these do you have? $28. $28. This shouldn't be in a clearance. Look at the quality of this. This is an amazing colour. It's the clarity that's getting me though. You just double. There isn't any treatment on this, is there? It's natural. 25 carats of pink sapphire. The pink sapphire I own is fissure filled. It's just such an yeah, but normally pink sapphire is fissure filled. Yeah. Tom's saying, oh, it's normally the purple sapphire that's treated. It's like, no, because the pink sapphire I own is definitely fissure filled. $79.95 is not your price. We're going to do a strange price for you. Normally you get the 95 at the end. Well, we're not. We're going to squeeze out everything we can on this one, and it's going to be pretty much on the nose. No pennies at the end of it. 18 centimetre strand for £45 exactly. Isn't it bizarre not having the 00 or the 95 at the end? Isn't that strange? But we squeezed everything out we possibly can do on this one. You've got a gorgeous colour, fantastic quality, and again, I would just be having it for the sake of owning the pink sapphire that you're seeing here, because it is just remarkable. And the faceting on the sides as well look amazing. Take the middle section and just rethread that onto your slider bracelet. Yes, please. Thank you very much. It's a corundum, so it'll be great to wear on a daily basis. Love the effect. Keep dialing in on this one. Linda, good luck, my lovely. Press number 1 and you'll get answered. Collector in Hertfordshire there as well. Good luck, my darling. Love that effect. Just the way the colour dances with light from the facets on the outside. Next up, I've got blue sapphire for you. So from pink sapphire to blue sapphire, this time we've got drops. Little drops. Ooh, I think you're going to love this. Definitely think you're going to love this. What do you think? It looks natural to me. You're actually getting to see some of the growth markings on these as well, which is always a nice thing to see. £19.95 is the price that you should be looking at on this one. Just add these to a gorgeous little pair of drop earrings. This is phenomenal when you're thinking about the fact that there is no treatment to this whatsoever. It's under £10. Natural sapphire, 52 carats of it. Plain and regular drops, you're looking at 5x3 to 10x6 millimetres, and it is a 17 centimetre strand that you're looking at. And you got it under £10. Yvonne is there already. Loads of you are coming in now. There is already a little bit of a wait. You're not being charged for that phone call. Not sure why there's a bit of a wait, because they are answering very quickly. They will get to you as soon as possible. I think there's a slight delay. Now, I've got another blue gemstone for you this time. It's tanzanite in a clearance. Oh, yes. We've actually got 55 carats tanzanite on this one. And the nice thing is it's not faceted. It's actually the plain rondelles that you're getting. So graduated plain rondelles gives a very different feel to the tanzanite, doesn't it? Now, you should be looking at this price. Okay, £29.95. You got 55 carats. It is your plain rondelle, so you can understand that. 3x1 to 6x3 millimetres, and it's an 18 centimetre strand. It's not your final price, though. Not your final price by any stretch of the imagination. £29.95. Let's get it under 20. Let's get it under 20, why not? Again, I just take the centre section and I would pop those on a slider bracelet or even on a necklace and have done, that would be perfect for me. Turn the others all into rings, as many rings as you could possibly get out of it, or even earrings. How about we don't stop there though? How about we take it, well, how about we take another £5 off? Can I just point out, Tom is now sitting in the chair. £14.95, under £15 for tanzanite. They're going to start blaming each other again, aren't they? £14.95 for tanzanite. Adele's there, Sheila's got 2, Claire's there, Jeanette's there as well. Well done, my darlings. If you are on the phone lines, don't forget to press 1. You'll get to go through to the call centre and get this in your life. At the website, don't forget to check those baskets out. Check those baskets out, my darlings. Hold those lines, my darlings. Hold those lines. Have you been really naughty on that? It's actually getting a little bit of a... We're on what? Oh my goodness! Tom has been very naughty with those prices. I've just been informed just how naughty they are. 25 carats of Ethiopian opal, plain rondelles this time, 3x1 to 6x3 millimetres, and it is an 18 centimetre strand that you're looking at here. Can you see the glow? Can you see the glow? You can just see it there, can't you? That's what I love about Ethiopian opals, the transfer of light, the way it glows, the way it kind of irradiates from the centre of the gemstone, just going right the way through. Even if you can't see a play of colour, you get a great back colour coming through. £49.95. That's a brilliant price again. I'm not quite sure what I would do with these ones, in fairness. I'd probably turn it into a necklace. At £49.95. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they just gorgeous? Those beautiful tones. That is a fabulous colour. Can you see how you've actually got the blend as well? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by just how... And there. Can you see that one? You've got the blending of colour coming through on both of those. It's really lovely to see. And then in this one, look at the inclusions you got there. Really fascinating. So really lovely strand. Now, next up I've got amethyst. Amethyst. This show, you have been getting the most ridiculous savings. This show, you've been getting the most amazing price drops. If you've seen items that you've loved, get them. Just get them. There's no reason not to. At the kind of prices we've been bringing you today, it's been fantastic. This is 90 carats of amethyst marquise shape, going at a clearance price. £19.95. Pair of earrings would be fantastic. Shall we go under 10? Shall we go under £10? We don't do clearance every single day. It's after Christmas. It's going to be the last hour. And at the end of the day, you can always get the best deals in the last hour, aren't you? We haven't seen many gemstones in any of the other hours. This is the hour we've waited to give you the gemstone deals. So if you love your gemstones, this hour, get yourself those amazing, amazing, amazing deals. Collector in London's there, Anna's there, Susan's there as well. It's all about that little treat, isn't it? After Christmas is gone, after New Year is gone, after all that celebrating, you need to have something to pick up those spirits and keep you going right the way through the new year, right the way into the middle of the year. And nothing like a good clearance. Good clearance does that, doesn't it? It gets you excited for the year ahead. It means you can stockpile on the items that you want to be making in the next few months. It gives you a chance to get loads of different items in your kit so you can make something incredible. Now, whether that's to sell, whether that's to make for gifts, whether that's just because you enjoy it, love it. Now, it's going again. Tom is sitting in the chair. Wayne has come in and forced Tom to go lower after telling Tom off for going too low. £7.95. You're getting those deals though. You're getting the benefit of that. Loads of collectors on that phone line now. These as earrings would be fabulous. Add them to chain. Just add a jump ring and attach them to a shepherd hook. They would be fabulous. You are getting loads on this strand as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32 you're getting on that strand. How much does that work out each? 32 on the strand. Yep. 24 pence each. 24 pence each. I'm going to leave that one there, my darling. Now I'm going to go back to Blue Opal. Instead of the cabs though, we got drops. And they are gorgeous. 90 carats of this particular gemstone is what you're getting. See, I really like this because it's almost reminiscent of Larimar. You know that soft pastel tone that you get with Larimar? That's the kind of tone that you get with this one. It's a beautiful sheen, it's a beautiful shade of blue, and it's so peaceful. And you do occasionally, if you look at like this section here, you do occasionally get the kind of markings that you would expect to see in a Larimar. 7x3 to 14x6mm. It's a 19cm strand, so it's a really good size strand. £19.75. I would very much be turning these into earrings. I really would. Gorgeous little pendant, pair of earrings. Make as many as I possibly could out of this strand for £12.75. Again, it's all about stockpiling when prices are this low. Prices are going even lower than expected as well, and on this one. £12.75 is not your final price. We don't always get to bring you clearance after clearance after clearance, and I know you'd love that. I know you would love to have clearance after clearance, but we just don't have the stock to be able to do that. So do you know what? When we do give you a clearance, we give you as many items as we can. I haven't managed to cram as many as I wanted to in. In 1 hour I was supposed to get 50 in. It wasn't going to happen. But we have done our best. So £9.75 is your price on this one. And I'm going to leave that one there so I can get some more in. Now, I have got some potato pearls coming up a little bit later on, which I think you're going to love. They're also going to go under £20. So these are your potato pearls. Under £20. I hate the name potato pearls. Aren't they gorgeous? Hold those lines, my lovelies. Hold those lines. Now, no, those are the ones. So they're coming up a little bit later. Love this stone. This is Sky Blue Apatite, and I've already said many times in the past, our pricing on Sky Blue Apatite is silly, is what it is. It's silly. I think Sheridan, one of our producers, described it perfectly when she said, whoever priced these don't know what they're doing. 35 carats of Sky Blue Apatite. They're graduated faceted drops. You're looking at 4x3 to 8x4, and it's a 17cm strand. They are Paraiba-esque, is what they are. It's got that quality of a Paraiba, it's got that glow, it's got that colour, and it's used by high-end designers as an alternative to Paraiba because Paraiba is so difficult to get a hold of. £19.95 for the strand. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. If you're a collector of gemstones, to get an apatite like this, to get so many of them as well, that is an exquisite little treat. Always love to wire wrap the top of these and attach them that way. It protects the tip and it shows off the base of the stone beautifully. And if you wire wrap the top with silver, that is such a gorgeous combination. It creates even more of an iciness to the blue that you're getting. Isn't it fab? But again, £20 for Sky Blue Apatite. This is a rare, unusual gemstone. It's got the glow and the look of a Paraiba without the Paraiba price point, and yet you're getting it even lower than that. You're getting it at £20. Love, Love it. Now there's lots of you still there, so please stay on the phone line. Just because we're moving on doesn't mean it has sold out. So just stay on the phone line, don't put the phone down, you will be answered. Now, rainbow moonstone electroplated. This is very Art Deco. Very much influenced by the Egyptians. 90 carats is what you're looking at. So it's moonstone, and then basically the metal, using an electroplating process, has been transferred directly onto the edge of the stone. So that there is not an external mount that has been made that this has then been slotted into. This metal is directly placed on the stone through that electroplating process. And you can see just how close that gets, just how smooth that finish is. It's wonderful, and look at the blue that you're getting there. Dropping that price down to the clearance price for you now. $27.95 is your price. Look at that blue. Look at this blue. Isn't it gorgeous? There is an elegance. Oh, look at this. Look, look, look. There's your rainbow. Can you see it? Can you see the rainbow at the top? Love it. Hold those lines. I'm going to leave that there for you. Now I've got some rose quartz doing the same process. So again, it is going to be snug up against the stone because it's actually being placed on the stone itself. And that's what happens with the electroplating process. It goes directly onto the stone. So it's completely flush against it. You see that? So you've got a fantastic gold colour that has been transferred directly onto the stone. So you've got no additional lumps or bumps on the side, no additional metalwork that's been raised. It's all flat, it's all flush, it's all beautiful. This time you're getting 3 of these stunning rectangles drilled on the side. Are you actually going to do that? Okay, right. Tom is in the chair and is doing a really, really good job. Wayne is complaining at Tom for what Tom is doing. And then Wayne is now saying Tom needs to go even lower. Tom, you're just not going low enough. £9.95. We're making nothing but friends on this one. We are making nothing but friends on this one. Oh my goodness. Wayne. Wayne says don't buy too many though. Wayne is taking full responsibility for this one. Full responsibility. £9.95. Good luck. Oh dear. Right, next box. Where is the next box? Oh no. Right, here we are. Chalcedony. Blue chalcedony graduated faceted rondelles. Look at the softness of that tone. Isn't that a gorgeous blue? Isn't that a gorgeous blue? It's light, it's delicate, it's soft, it's very feminine. £22.95. Love that price. Look at that. That is a brace that would be stunning. Beautiful stretchy. I'm going to leave that one there with you as well. Next, I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, the barrel. Multi-barrel, multi-barrel. They're rounds. We don't get faceted rounds like this very often in the barrels. I got myself some of the tumbled ones earlier on in the year, last year now. It's bizarre to say that. But these, just look at the shape of them. Beautiful rounds through and through. The graduation is really quite subtle. It's from 4 to 8. So you've got a really nice graduation on there. You've got a lovely combination of colours as well. You're getting slight greens coming through, blues, pinks, even whiter tones coming through. Now, in the last half an hour, it's the last half an hour of clearance that we've got. It's serious clearance right now because Tom's in the chair. Wayne's telling me he's got to go lower. He's got to go lower, he's got to go lower. £24.95 is your price. Wayne is giving you the most amazing deals via Tom. Wayne's got to take over at some point, but we're pretty much convinced, as far as he's concerned, he's got his feet up, he's at home. £24.95, good luck. Next item I've got for you is amber. Beautiful little amber pendant. Sterling silver setting. Cushion shape as well. So you've got the sterling silver setting around the outside. You've got that fabulous amber. Look at that. You know the bunner chains that we had at the beginning? The very beginning of the show? Imagine this on one of the brown cords. Be simple, but it'd look really nice, wouldn't it? £27.95. Let's go low. How about we take it to £10.95 instead? Final half an hour of clearance. £10.95. Suzanne, you're in there straight away. You're going to get yours. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Absolutely love it. For me, it's all about that kind of almost a gold effect, almost as though mica is trapped inside. I know it's not, but it's that kind of look, isn't it? You see when the light hits. That is phenomenal, isn't it? The silver work is beautiful. Silver work on this is absolutely beautiful. I'm just looking at it, and it's that rope work effect all the way around the outside. Definitely worth getting it for £10.95. Get two if you can, like the collector in North Yorkshire has. Good luck. Good luck on those ones. Now, Moonstone has a relative, and that relative won again, didn't it? Didn't it? Gem of the Year 2018. Moonstone's brother, sister, whatever you want to call it. It is, of course, labradorite. This is 78 carats of our favourite gemstone of the year, and it is labradorite with the most amazing labradorescence. Gorgeous look to this one. 19 centimetre strand, 4x2 to 9x4 millimetres. Look at this. It has got a gorgeous feel to it though, doesn't it? Look at that. Do, 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 do. The amount of light play that comes off this particular strand is absolutely breathtaking. It's every single one. Every single one. £8.95. You cannot go wrong with a strand of labradorite for £8.95. How about we take it lower though? How about we take it to £6.95 instead? Already Susan's there, already Sarah's there, already Carol is. Good luck if you haven't already got this in your life. It is a fantastic gemstone to have. It won 2018's favourite gemstone of the year. That means that it's still the longest standing gemstone favourite of yourselves. I think there were 2 years when it didn't actually win. I think it was Tanzanite one year. Was it Aquamarine one year, or was it was only ever Tanzanite that won it? I don't know. No. It is a brilliant stone though, so I'm so pleased that you do love it. And at £6.95, you cannot go wrong there. Can't go wrong at all. That effect. Can you see it? Just that is a definite order me now strand, isn't it? I'm wearing a necklace at the moment that I made with pearls and labradorite, and it's really lovely, but I've got shards of labradorite, and actually these would have been so much nicer to pop with it. Amanda, well done. Ellen, well done. Bridget, well done. Sheila, well done. Collector in London, well done. Gina in Tyne and Weir, well done. You got 3 of those. Collector in the Outer Hebrides, congratulations to you as well. If there are any left of these, whew, definitely grab some. Whew. So Tanzanite won 1 year. So Labradorite's won every other year. Tanzanite once. How many years is that now? We've been going for what, 8, 9 years?
I think there's been 7 awards.
There's been 7 award ceremonies, and it's not won on 1 year. That's pretty hardcore, isn't it, for a gemstone? That is pretty hardcore. Right, next up I'm going to go to an opal, but this is a white opal. And it's a very, very bright white when you get a white opal. So with some gemstones you get sort of almost a greyish white, don't you? Like with, what am I thinking? No, I'm not thinking. Chalcedony is a great example of that, though. If you look at a white chalcedony, it's almost, because of the translucency that you get, there's almost a greyish tone to it. Yes, howlite. I'm thinking of howlite. Because of the grey lines that run through it, you do get almost a greyishness to it as well. So the nice thing about this is it's completely white all the way through. How about we drop that price from £34.95? How about we take £20 off that? £14.95. 29 by 19 millimetres in size. Perfect to capture with seed beads. Perfect to capture with wire work. Just a gorgeous stone all the way through. Great dome to it. It's got flat back as well. So you can actually see it would work wonderfully with our gallery wire as well. Good luck on that one. Sticking with opal, blue opal, (100 carats of shaded blue opal). You're looking at 2 by 1 to 9 by 2 millimetres, and it's an 85 centimetre strand. Isn't that gorgeous? We're going to take it under 10. I would be popping this with shell. If you got a chance to pop it with shell, it works perfectly. It's got that fantastic kind of feel, doesn't it? That sea breeze feel. And because of the fact it's an opal and it's got a high silica content, you've got a wonderful sheen to each and every single one of the surfaces that you've got. Great for a tree of life. Great for a lot of Mark Smith's designs when he uses his seeds, not the seed beads, his with his nuggets. They are fab though, aren't they? £9.95. I'd make a, I was going to say a buckle like this. No, a cuff like this. That'd be lovely. How How about, though, I bring to you your star buy? Are you ready for it? It's coming up right now. Potato. Potato pearls, a name I do not like to associate with pearls because it just feels wrong. Potato chips, potato pie, potato pasty, but not potato pearls. Not potato pearls, but they are. 7 by 9 millimeters. They are ovals. They are ovals and they are beautiful. They are beautiful and they shouldn't just be called potatoes, but they are a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous pearl to work with, whether you want to restrand them, because from a distance, you know, they look round, don't they? The beauty of them is this is a strand that can be used in rosary linking, they can just be knotted, they can be added with chains, there are so many things you can do with them, and for £29.95, again, it's a brilliant price point. If I just take this up to the neckline for a moment so you can have a look, if you just wanted to re-knot this, it'd be a little bit longer than what you're seeing on my neckline, because you'd have the extra knots in between, which would create more of a length. You'd also have a clasp as well. But look at the effect, isn't that beautiful? How about we take the strand under £20? So you can own a necklace that looks fantastic. You can design it in however way you want. How about... Okay, that sounds fair. That sounds fair. Right, we're going to put a mini clock on the screen. So Wayne has made a decision. The decision Wayne has made is he is going to take it under £20. That is a guaranteed. How many of you on the phone lines depends how low he takes it. So the more of you on those phone lines for this under £20, the lower it's going to go. Bigger numbers of people, lower the price becomes. Lower the price becomes. Clock is on the screen right now. When should we start it? Starting now, start dialing in. By the end of that clock, the amount of people on the phone lines or who have it in their baskets, you don't have to check out, we just need to see that you're interested in this. Depending on how many have it in baskets and how many people are on those phone lines will depend how low under £20 this goes. Already there's a load of you there, so that's fantastic to see. He is already going to drop it under £20. We know that. That is going to happen. How far under 20 depends on you. How far under 20 depends on you. There are 20 seconds remaining now. So if you just tuned in, you're wondering what on earth is going on. You've got 20 seconds to get on those phone lines to show Wayne if you want this to go under 20. The more of you on those phone lines, the lower under 20 he is going to go. E by gum. E by gum. It will go under 20, I can guarantee that. How low is down to you. 0800 644 655 is the number to be. It's right there. It is. Phone lines have already gone amazingly wild. It's dropping that price. I don't know where it's going to go, but it is going to go under 20. Okay, it is going to go under 20. £14.95 for 38 centimetres of white freshwater cultured potato pearls are yours for £14.95. That is amazing. If you can get two of these, get two of these, because that price point for the quality that you're getting and the size that you're getting is stunning. Collector in London, you've got two. Congratulations. Jeanette's there, Anne's there, Sandra's there. Well done to all of you as well. Georgina, good luck to you, my darling. May, good luck. Claire, good luck. Loads of you have it in your baskets and loads of you are wanting to get more than one of these, which is brilliant to see. Check those baskets out. Helen, good luck, my darling. You will be answered as soon as possible. Just look at that quality that you're getting. Look at the effect. Look at the gorgeous shape as well. I mean, how smooth are these? That's one of the most important factors. When we see potato pearls, quite often you get all of the lumps and bumps, don't you? You get grooves running along the edges of them. But these, look how smooth they are. That's such a stunning quality. I mean, they are high-end, aren't they? The fact you've got the smoothness all the way over the surface, there's no break. There's no break in it at all. Every single one. Pit marks. The tiniest amount of pit marks, lines, no lines that I can see. They are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. There is a small weight on those phone lines, my darlings. You're not being charged. You're not being charged for that phone call at all. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you've got one postage and package till 12 midnight. So it's definitely worth getting these in your life. Definitely worth it. Hold those lines, my darlings. Hold those lines. They're beautiful. Now next. Ooh. This is green colour-coated topaz. Gives it kind of an aquatic green, doesn't it? Very mermaidial. Very mermaidial. You've got an unusual sheen to this. It's almost teal. 120 carats is what you're getting. So if you are maybe making a design which is based on mermaids, this would be a perfect one. It actually would recreate the scales of a dragon quite nicely as well. Wouldn't it? Looking at that. And the glow that you get. Perfect quality again. You've got a great size to the actual edging on this, so if you did want to capture it, you can. What can we do price-wise though? It's clearance. Final 10 minutes. £19.46. Squeezed everything out of it we can. We have squozen. Squozen. I don't think it's the correct tense in any way, shape or form, but I'm using it anyway. It's been squozen. Squozed. Which I don't even think is a word, but it is now. 7 by 6 to 14 by 9 millimetres, a 14 centimetre strand. I'm leaving that one there with you to bring you, ooh, Mozambique garnet in a clearance. What? Ooh, hello. This has that perfect orangey red to it, doesn't it? That's the colour you expect to see for a garnet. And of course, if you're born in January, it's January's birthstone. 60 carats of Mozambique garnet. £17.95. That is brilliant. It's a great gemstone for everyday use as well, so if you want to use it as a ring or a bracelet, it really does stand up to the test. And it's a gorgeous one. Absolutely gorgeous. Rich, deep tones, January's birthstone, and just get yourself a section. I'm still thinking of the popcorn slider. That would look fabulous. Hold those lines on that one as well, because now I'm going to bring you some carnelian rounds. Diddy diddies. Itty diddies. Diddy diddies. There we are. 10 carats of carnelian play rounds. You're looking at 2mm in size. And they are just sweet, aren't they? Beautiful to go with your seed beading. Great colour and definition to them, and there's no treatment. And for £4.95, get yourself a couple of strands of this. How about we drop it even lower? Should we take it under £3? Oh, yes, I think so. Create a stunning little ring, create a stunning bracelet, create a beautiful piece and gift it. I'd want one like that. I'd like a ring like that, please. Denise is there, Wendy's there, Susan's there again. £2.95, cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong with that at all, can you? There's such a lovely colour to work with as well. They look great if you put them with your fire opals. They look great if you put them with turquoise as well. Collector in London's got 3. They would look fabulous with the white seed beads we had earlier. Ooh, the palest grey seed beads. How about those? £2.95, you cannot go wrong with that price. All that colour. It would work beautifully for the spring tones, and also because this year, I can say it now, this year's Pantone colour is living coral. So it's got an orangey feel to it anyway, so add this to it to enhance that gorgeous lighter tone and lighter colour. And then it's one of those items that you're going to go back to time and time again, whether it's in the heat of the summer because you want that firiness, whether it's in the autumn because you want that warmth, whether it's in the winter because you want a bit more festive, whether it's in the spring because you want those lighter tones coming through. It's a fantastic all year round gemstone. Next one I'm going to bring to you is some white quartzite flowers. They would work beautifully if you were to, I'm going back to the chopstick idea or the comb idea as well. Yeah, chopsticks. If you wire wrap the top of chopsticks and then tiara twist gemstones onto it, it becomes a really nice hairpiece. Yeah, chopsticks in the hair. I had a pair that were made with plastic chopsticks with the wire wrapping on the top, and the actual material they used was just plastic, but it looked fabulous. And I'm just imagining recreating that with these. Go for like a cherry blossom theme. Pop it with some pink gemstones. Maybe the Swarovski from earlier on. If you had the Swarovski, the pink Swarovski, and add this, how beautiful would that be? As a comb or even as part of a fascinator. We had some fascinators earlier on as well, so add these to the order. £6.47. Brilliant opportunity, gorgeous look. Grab it while you can. Grab it while you can. Janet is, well done. Amanda is, well done. My voice is going, so I thought I'd go along with it. Good luck, my darling. What we're going to bring, What was that? Oh, got it. That's how I sound in the morning, because I've destroyed my voice over not being well and then still coming in and not resting it. So first thing in the morning, I sound like that. Orange shell ovals, 18 by 13 millimetres, £2.95. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Add it to your order. Pop these with those gorgeous flowers that you've just seen as well. Thank you for joining me tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure to be here. I've got to say another huge Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Hopefully your new year will be everything you want it to be, and I'm hoping it's full of love, laughter and happiness all the way through. Don't Don't miss out on any of these deals. Make sure you're checking your baskets out. Have a look back over the hours, because the last 4 hours have been clearance, and we have been taking items that we've not seen for a long time to really low prices, and we've also taken items that are brand spanking new and never been seen before to ridiculously low clearance prices as well. So it's been a bit of a mix and match clearance, and you've been loving it. So thank you for staying with me and joining in. I have also got to say, stay tuned in the morning. There's going to be some more amazing deals coming up then, of course, with the early bird special as well. Now, I will be back with you again on Thursday evening on The Late Show, going from 6 p.m. So get your deals, check them out. Join us again tomorrow at 8 a.m. and it has been an absolute pleasure. Have the best time on the remaining few hours of your New Year's Day, and I hope New Year is everything you want it to be. Big love, hugs and kisses to each and every single one of you. Good night.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like